Yeah.
Yo.
We going down, man. Y'all already know, man. It's Friday night, man. Fat Nasty Podcast. Me and my boy Limit is Rich on one half of the Belly Gang boys.
Let me put my belly on your butt, you heard?
You already know we in full effect. We having fun tonight, man. We got people from everywhere. Chicago. What part of New York you from?
I'm from the Boogie, but just say New York.
Yeah, we from New York. That's what I'm saying. There you go.
We
got New York. Yeah. We got New
York.
York.
Place, come from a place, but all over, baby.
Okay, so we got whole New York in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got East Oak. No, I'm just man, you know, man. I'm just fucking with you. But, you know, we kicking it, man. This is what we do, man. Every Friday, man. We appreciate y'all coming to fuck with us. Because y'all in the A, y'all can be doing anything in the world.
Anything in the world.
You know what I'm saying? So
in
y'all
the middle of the
fuck
pandemic.
with us. You know what I'm saying? What we do on Fat Nasty Podcast, man, we go around, man, let everybody, you know, introduce yourself. Tell them your IG. Tell them what you got going on. If you pimping hoes, let them know. You know what I'm saying? You got an OnlyFans page. Promote your shit.
Whatever that
I need 10%. Yeah, you need to get you one. You play it. All you got, I bet you gonna get that motherfucker subscribe at first too.
Let's run it up.
I hold it. Hey, I help you with the camera, by the camera and all. I just need it. I need 10%. You know what I'm saying?
run you up a quick
you know,
$100.
man, whatever you got going on, man. You selling clothes, man. All that shit, man. Promote yourself, man. That's what we in here to do, man. We in here to build a bridge, man. Help everybody meet, network. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit, man. So. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do on Fat Nasty Podcast, man. So we're going to start with my boy Twan. Let him introduce yourself, his IG. Kick your shit, man.
You already know what it is. Your boy Twan the Dude. Duty!
Yeah, there we go.
Welcome to the Fat Nasty Podcast. Man, pleasure to be here, man. You know, shout out to my own H Imperial. Always showing love to a nigga, you know what I mean? Y'all putting on, man. You know, I ain't a humble nigga. I'm going to give y'all flowers for y'all can smell them. You know what I mean? So,
we trying to work. We trying to work.
Yeah, for
we
real,
appreciate it, though.
I feel good to be here.
Like I said, man, it's family.
Yeah,
you got records with niggas we know and
I mean,
all that
that's
shit.
what I'm we can talk about that. You know what I mean? World Star, I just dropped the German Man 38 Special. Check me out. It's going to be on my Reloaded for my album. My album dropped January 1st. And this ain't no cap. This is, we can congratulate this. We just cracked the mill yesterday.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So,
congratulations.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know, I don't like to just say it, so I like to show niggas. So you can witness it yourself.
Niggas like, yo, nigga ain't got no...
He ain't lying.
Yeah,
My nigga ain't lying. You know what I mean? Pass the vote on this. I can see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Niggas say, yo, show my shit.
Man, show my shit. I ain't ask you.
Yo, if you
niggas
see that shit,
put that shit up. Zoom in.
Definitely.
So y'all know my boy really out here working.
A million stream artist.
Duty!
You know what I mean? Yeah, put that respect on niggas.
Some niggas, man, you verified.
Listen, it's been a journey, you know what I mean? I had a development deal with Khaled, you know what I mean? When my Uncle Sha, who out there, one of his close brothers, Bish, like he was Fat Joe bodyguard.
Okay.
So I had a little lane, and I just took it to the extra lane, got around Khaled. He saw some issues with me. I had a development deal before Ace Hood. He didn't do the best, but, you know, I learned. You know what I mean? After the Khaled situation, I came back to the city. I got with Kiss, which is so raspy.
Oh, yeah.
So I was with Kiss for a few years, too.
Kiss,
After that,
that's my boy. Shout out Kiss.
I brought my life out here.
Right.
You can tell you I signed with Deborah Anthony, Mazay Music Group.
Okay.
So I was signed with Deb for about 2 years, living with her also.
Oh, Deb? Yeah,
you know,
okay.
shout out
I gotta
to
get Deb on the show.
Walker,
She been on a
Quan,
lot of
everybody
shows.
is love, you know what I mean? And then after that, I had to fuck with Akon.
Okay.
That was a disaster. But shout out to him. I'm mature now, so we ain't gonna hate on that.
Right.
And then I just had like an independent management with Mile High for like 2 years.
Okay.
I've been a free agent since 2019. And it's working better, independent. I'm doing, you know,
You
I'm
learned a
learning
lot
everything
from all
you
that.
feel me?
But you got your feet wet, and you know, you can talk about
We
that
ain't
shit.
turning back now, but we doing shit like this now, baby. You know what I mean?
That's what's
That's
up.
hard.
That's what's up.
About word.
So you working then? That's what I'm talking about. I
Hell
like to hear that.
That was a hell of a story real quick like that.
Yeah.
Let's get right to the point.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We ain't gonna beat around the bush. If you know what you want to do, Google him. He got a story, but that's just we here. I want everybody who don't know. You know what I mean? We got somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got somebody.
We some steppers, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's what I, you know. That's what I like, man. I like this, you know, see people come in and kick shit with each other. We got my dog, man. It's like family right here, man. We got my girl TT. We call her TT, but she want to call herself something else. Nah, this like family. Richie was talking about your IG day. What was it? What was
IG?
Yeah, go ahead.
He capping right now. Pretty in the face, slim in the waist.
Nah, I never said nothing about the name. I just said, yo, for the flyers, mad long. But
Do I
pretty in the
have to
face,
stand
slim in
up?
the face.
Oh,
Stand up.
yeah, you said that. Yeah, you talking shit. There you go. There you go. That's why. Excuse me. That's why she want to see. She wanted to see her IG day.
And niggas say, yo, my man who do the fly, he's like, yo, her page private. I can't even like. What's
my
up?
page, you know what?
See,
private shit.
I have a lot of haters.
Yeah, that's what
People
you
like
get.
to snap pictures and steal them.
Oh,
So
okay.
back in the day when I wasn't mature
When you
enough,
whooping
I
ass and
have my
taking
shit
names.
right. I'm
Oh,
gonna open it
okay.
up.
Yeah, because he was trying to look. Because I'm like, yo,
I'm
you like,
open it up.
all right, that's what's up.
Got you.
Cause you about to get you some followers, fuck
Yeah.
with Fat
Oh yeah,
Nasty
your
Podcast.
shit. And you
They
stood
gonna
up.
should've
Oh,
been
yeah.
They gonna be, yeah, that's all right. Though, what you know, everything
We gonna
happens
send
for
you
a
back
reason. It's
with a
called
bunch.
timing, baby. This is all timing. We all
100%.
here for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? And you used to have your own little athletic apparel and all that, right? You still doing that? Yeah.
Kind of slowed down for that. I'm trying to move to Charlotte, buy me a house.
Okay.
June.
Okay.
That's my goal.
Claim it.
That's
you
what
gotta
we at
claim
in
it. That's what I'm
June.
talking about. June,
Yeah,
you gotta
June.
rock.
Hopefully, I'll be 3 hours away from y'all and I can pull up anytime.
Yeah,
That's
facts.
what's up. That's what's up.
We'll see you in June.
Good to
then.
see you working. Good to see you working. My boy. This
Yeah.
been like family. Then they came kicked it with us last week.
Yeah, 2
And
weeks
now he
back.
back again on Fat Nasty Podcast,
Yeah.
man. I like to see that boy working too, y'all. This nigga
Yeah,
a
this-
real Jamaican.
Yeah.
I ain't even, this nigga got
this
30
shit.
jobs
Real
for real.
love.
This nigga cut hair, do
Yeah.
tattoos,
Real.
sing,
Rap,
rap, right?
and his
I
shit
like my
hard.
boy. And
Yeah.
he'll get back there and shoot that camera too. That
lot-
nigga
Hey,
take
A
nice
lot of
pictures.
talent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ain't
so
no
I
limit.
stole your glory, but I like you, kid.
Nah,
Me and my
it's-
cousin, we talked about you.
Yeah,
That,
like,
man, that
yo,
nigga
like,
talented.
yeah,
man.
I like that.
So you got some
I
shit coming, my
appreciate
boy.
it.
That
Cause
shit
you know
gonna
how
open
it be a
up for you.
nigga do 1,000 things, but a nigga really just trying to put his hands and shit. Don't even
Right.
really be
Yeah.
like I said. The boy working each one of them bitches.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
For
do all
real.
this.
I just love to create though. Like, you know, we could do all things for real. Like I grew up like I'm easily motivated. So like
Right.
when I used to be younger, I used to look at the hustlers or I used to watch movies and I used to be like, damn, like that's raw. Like I want to be raw like that nigga. I want
Right, right.
You know, so whatever that was, it'd be like if it caught my attention enough, then I'll grasp hold of it.
That's
Of
what's
course, I had my main things like the things that I'm most passionate about, like music and art, but everything kind of correspond with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Music.
music.
Go any farther, tell them your IG. So they
Okay, yeah, y'all can go follow my Instagram at official Otis, official LOTICE.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I do got a tattoo page as well. I got a lot of pages.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah,
I got a tattoo
put that
page,
shit out, nigga.
Designer Ink Tattoos. Y'all go check that out. If y'all don't know, I tattooed King Von, his 64th. A lot of his tattoos on his sleeve. Lil Durk, Tink.
Okay.
Tattoo.
I'm trying to come get
DJ
tatted.
Lavishly.
Yeah.
I was about to say that,
What's
but I
going
ain't
on,
gonna
man?
interrupt you.
Yeah, it's good. We're gonna have
You
that
only here till
conversation.
Monday, though.
It's cool. You gonna have to tap in with me ASAP
Okay.
then, you know, like
that's
for
it.
real.
That's what's up.
I be
That's what's up.
serious. I be working though, like
there's
for
nothing
real.
wrong
That's
with
what
that.
when I came in and I kicked it with y'all, like my people told me like, man, you gotta go up there and go rock with them. So when
Yeah.
I came up in here, it was all love. I like the vibes. Like I'm all about positive energy. I'm all about networking. Like
Uplifting. That's
yeah,
what it is.
and for real, and uplifting for sure, because a lot of people don't understand the importance of like being around people and when you being around whoever you're around, giving them some type of hope, some type of
Yeah.
you know
right.
something to look forward to, and something
Right.
something 'cause people-
Motivation.
yeah.
Let somebody see like if I could rub shoulders and be around this person, I'm that close to being that person.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you see it or not, it's just like, yo, if you welcomed in that room, I'm talking about not even
Right.
nobody, just you in there and being accepted like everybody else.
Right.
When you
Yeah.
came to kick it, everybody was showing. It was like, damn.
That's
like
what I
you been
like.
kicking
Yeah,
around,
I
you
really,
know
I
what I'm
really, I liked it. It was like
Yeah.
I felt home. Like
Right,
for
right,
real,
right,
for
right,
real.
right,
Like
right.
And that's what
that's
we
the
create.
first word that came to mind is like home. Cause when I came in, it wasn't no, you know, cause some people
Be
get
acting funny?
acting funny. You know what I'm saying? You know how
Hollywood
how
shit.
people could be.
Look,
But
Now, we
like,
ain't industry niggas yet, man. I'm from Rochester, New York, so I ain't no industry
But
nigga.
Yeah.
Now, you know, like, I call it industry lies. Like, niggas be like, hey, yo, man, take my number. And nigga never hit you because
That's industry. That's a real world.
Yeah, it's a real world. It's real shit
Yeah.
that's going like that. But we ain't them type of niggas. We
Yeah.
regular
No,
niggas.
see, yeah,
you
that's-
can pull up to you can bring your daughter to play with my daughter. They do play dates, all type of
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
We that
see.
type. We ain't on no industry shit, no
I
Hollywood
think,
shit.
yeah, that make it that really make y'all unique. For
Right,
real,
right.
for
You
real.
know what I'm saying? Like I said, we just always try to show the love because,
Yeah.
like I said, y'all niggas ain't got to pull up and come fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna come do Fat Nasty, but niggas have other shit going on.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I
Trying
always
to make
appreciate
sure
niggas
that
coming
we
in.
reachable, man. Like
Yeah.
you could reach out and touch. You see it. You get people who will look at social media, look at the page, see certain people on it, like, dang, I want to fuck with it.
Right.
But then if I reach out, is they gonna? Cause I don't been on that end of trying to tap into DMs or reaching out, and niggas, they might even look at it, don't say nothing
That
back.
blows my shit.
Yeah, bro.
I had a scene on the joint and all that. Like, what's up with you? I don't
we
do
see
that.
it. We tapping in. We
Yeah,
tapping in.
That's why we do it. Like I said, this should be like some big ass networking shit.
Yeah.
So you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Y'all do music, niggas do clothes. I
Yeah.
support, like, this is my man outfit. I support
Yeah.
my niggas.
For
That's
sure.
as it should be though.
So,
Like,
like-
I'm sorry. I act too. I'm an actor too.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
First day
yeah.
out the movie's dropping. Shout out to Cheating Ass Myron, my brother. And
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
had
we
him
had
on the
him
show,
on
man.
here too.
He be coming in May 21st, the funniest comedy coming out first day out. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah, he
what's
told
up.
us about that too. Remember he told
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm co-starring in that with him.
Oh, yeah. We
Me and
had-
him and
Yeah,
New
he
Moon
did the
3.
show. He did it with us.
That's my
We
guy.
had Cheating Ass Myron in here. He a
He
humble
funny as
dude
shit,
too.
yeah.
Bump
My
right
guy.
into him.
Yeah.
He put right up the next
My
week.
guy.
You know
Good-
what I'm
great
saying?
guy.
Good dude. So this what else we do on Fat Nasty Podcast, man. I'm gonna start with you, Lotis. You know what I'm saying? I always ask people, you know, what's your mental, you know, between 1 and 10. You know what I'm
mental?
saying?
Mental state.
man, I be crazy, man. I don't know. Like sometimes I don't think I get as 10 being the best.
Yeah, 10 being the best.
I don't think I ever get as low as a 1. Like I practice a lot. Like I meditate, I pray, I do a lot of stuff because I realize how important and how powerful the mind is. So
Right.
I'm doing good though. So I woke up today on a 10. Like
Okay, that's good.
Overall, I give myself a good 8.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah,
up. That's what's
yeah.
up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now we always ask people that, like I said, man. Like I've been doing that a lot lately because you know you don't know where people's state of mind be at. You know what I'm saying? People want you to come fuck with them and kick it. Nigga might have some shit going on.
Yeah, for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? Like I watched this nigga do like 4 episodes in a row, knowing that his sister was sick.
Right.
Nobody, it was fake love when she passed away. Niggas called it now, but nobody called it and was like, "Yo, Rich, man, what you got really going on?" And you talk to him and see what's going on. People don't do that to the, the people no more. They don't reach out to them.
They'll do it till it come necessary to do it. It's
Right.
like now I got to, but it's like
Right. So that's been one of my things I adapted. Everybody bring on my show. I ask what's your mental state right now between 1 and 10 today. You know what I'm saying? Before we start having fun or. Nigga might say some shit to offset you. Like, man, you know what, man? Fuck this podcast, man. I'm getting up and I'm gone, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
we ain't even
So
know
I
he
ask,
was
yeah,
going
well, I don't know what you're going through.
that's
So
right.
everybody come on my podcast, I'm gonna ask you that. You know what I'm saying?
It be a lot going on too. Like
Yeah,
it be
niggas
so
got real life.
much going on
Yeah,
for
it's a
real.
fact.
Like
It's real life.
man,
Like nigga, this all shit and giggles, but I got a bill to pay in the morning. I don't know
That's
how I'm
a
gonna pay it.
Exactly.
You know
That's
what
the
I'm
reality
saying?
of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit look good. I make it look good, but really, nigga, under all this shit, nigga, I got some shit going on with me. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
nobody on that. Stop to ask a nigga that.
it's so crazy. Like I'm at a point right now. Like I always been like a deep thinker. Like
Right.
and I've been aware of it since I was young.
Right.
Like I just think I feel like I think different. And it's like at 28 years old, it's like, man, I'm trying to figure out so much stuff from fatherhood to music to business to
Right.
paying attention to mental health to
Right.
physical health and so many things. And it's like, man, the older you get, like this should start to get tricky.
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
gotta be clever, like with the way that you move through life and the way that you treat
because the one
yourself
thing
first.
you gotta understand too, you never gonna figure it all out. There's
Ever,
always room. But
ever.
if you ever felt like you know too much, you know it all, you already lost. But There's
Yeah.
always room and more
Right.
shit to learn.
Well, nigga,
and
Kid
keep
Shine
going.
told us something.
Yeah,
Nigga
facts.
say you're a student every day, so you
Yeah.
learn some new shit every day. If you ain't
You
learning, then
should
something
be.
ain't right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts.
So I
And that nigga's a smart dude. Shout out to Kid. That's
yeah,
my
we
guy.
just had him on the
Yeah,
show
my
last
guy.
week.
Good,
Yeah,
good,
dude.
solid
Good
kinfolk.
dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
kinfolk.
My
yeah.
guy, kinfolk.
Yeah,
My
good
guy.
dude. So we gotta ask the lady of the hour. We gotta ask you, man. What's your mental, man, between 1 and 10?
Right
My
now.
mental right now, probably like an 8.
Okay.
It's not a 10.
Okay.
The reason why it's an 8 is I got a lot going on.
Right.
Growing up, my parents didn't teach me about credit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I fucked my credit up.
Right. Mhm.
So now I'm 36. I want to buy a house.
Right.
So,
And they
okay,
stop you.
I
don't
got
give
the
a fuck how much
money.
It
I
don't
got
matter.
the money.
Damn,
I got
it
the
don't
down
matter.
payment. Got it. It's secured.
Right.
But you got 3 collections that gotta go.
First, before we even give you this motherfucking house.
It's a
You
whole
got
process.
3, and then it's collections that you ain't even do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like
Right.
stuck in the middle of a hard place.
Yeah.
Right. That's right.
But I know I got to take care of it. So every
Right.
day I wake up with this shit on my mind. So I'm like, a lot of people get their stimulus, they blow it.
Right.
Yeah.
My shit in the bank, I ain't
Right.
touch it. I
Right.
work.
Right.
I secure my bag. I
Right.
don't got a man to take care of me and my 3 kids.
Right.
I
You're a
take care of my
single
kids.
parent.
I'm a
Right.
single parent. I'm on my
Right.
own. Motherfuckers be like, damn, you always traveling. You always gone.
Yeah.
I'm solidified. I'm secure.
Yeah.
I know how to save.
Right.
I don't come back home and eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel
Right.
me? Like a lot
That's
of
real
people
shit.
go out there and travel and come back.
Eating peanut butter.
Eating big-
That's
eating
it
peanut
funny,
butter.
yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
Like,
we
for
see
real.
somebody come back eating
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah,
For
so
real,
it's like
for real
every
about it,
day
for
it's
real.
a learning process for me. I got
Right.
people that's younger than me that I look up to. Motherfuckers be like, how the fuck you looking up at somebody younger than you?
Right.
You can learn from somebody younger than
Yeah,
you. My
That's real
cousin,
shit. That's real shit.
33 with 4 houses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Right,
said, how
yeah.
you get your credit like that? She said, I stopped going out. She said,
Man.
She sacrificed.
she said I wore braids.
Right.
I stopped getting weed. I stopped smoking. I stopped drinking.
Right. She sacrificed.
Bought my
You know what'd
first
be
house,
so crazy about
30,000
that? If you
cash.
cut out one of your vices that you do for 30 days, you'll see a change in a lot of
Swear to
shit.
God.
I believe that.
What?
I'm talking
Well,
about if you
that's
cut
the
out
habit.
drinking
That's
or
called a
say, yo, I
habit.
ain't eating out or just certain little shit that we do. We even be doing it sometimes. We'll tell like, yo, we about to go 6 and we ain't spending this amount or we ain't
Right.
doing this.
Like, I ain't been on.
And
I can't
we'll
remember.
wait.
I ain't been on
And you
probably
see
like
the difference, son.
All-Star Weekend and all that shit. Niggas coming to Atlanta. Yo, Nate, I'm in the city. I'm in the city too.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm not spending all my money
Yeah,
this
because
week.
I know how they
We
about to
tryna
rate.
floss. What?
Y'all coming out of town, we know how they
Now it's a
skyrocket
regular
the
week.
prices.
My man, I'm throwing lunch day specials now.
Yeah.
They come for niggas to come kick it. But last All-Star Weekend, man, if you walked in a nigga club, nigga, you came out here with $1,000. That shit was ate up like the first night.
Boy.
That 1,000 was going to park and walk through a nigga door.
I believe that.
Swear to God.
You know what I'm
Fast.
saying? For real.
gotta
So,
know
you know what
where
I'm
you
saying?
stand.
Sometimes you gotta live above. You gotta live your means. Some
You
people
do.
live above their means. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ask you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like to ask people because I know you a single mom and you a dope ass mom and people need to
Thank
give
You go hard though,
give
yeah.
you
You,
credit. Yeah,
and
and
you
your
got
and
no-
your kids ain't no
Yeah,
bum ass
yeah,
kids.
you
They
keep
fresh.
your kids
I
fresh.
appreciate
Right,
it.
right. So niggas need to know that. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out
That's
to
why I had to
John Mayer,
ask you
man,
that.
On
you know?
that note, it's like I'm in the airport today, right?
Right.
I see a chick from Rochester. She stay fly.
Right.
She bring her kids down here with her. The kids through the airport dusty as fuck. I'm like, yo,
Nah, I ain't doing that. Me and
So
my
I'm
daughter. I can't do that.
she
Be dusty
looking
before my
at she
kids
on
is.
They have
Snapchat,
reflection.
looking at her makeup, everything. Her daughter
You know
look
what?
bad, filthy.
I'm telling y'all a story. When I was growing up one time, like my mom instilled this shit in me. I'm growing up. You know what I'm saying? We have one of my cousins' aunt's house. We have my sister aunt house. You know what I'm saying? They eat crab legs and shit. So my sister aunt was like, "Oh nah, the crab legs ain't for the kids. This is for the grown folks." My mom was like, "Well, hold on. Let's do this right now. You give me what I paid for. You know how Claire is. I'm gonna let you do you. Well, my kids gonna eat what the fuck I eat. They eat no peanut butter and jelly and I'm in this bitch eating crab legs and shrimp." My mom said, "Whatever I pay for, you just let me get mine about the pot." And we was little shorties, and I always instilled that in me, like, man, ain't no way I'm gonna go to Cheesecake Factory and stop at McDonald's and get my daughter some nuggets.
Never.
She's gonna have some cheesecake nuggets that night.
Swear to
You
God.
get what I'm saying? The motherfuckers come straight out of cheesecake. I ain't about to do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Word
But
up.
like I said, cause like you said, your seed gonna always be a reflection of you. I don't give a fuck how fly you get. If a nigga can't look at your child, just like niggas need to understand this. If a nigga hang around you and he ain't taking care of his kids, but he flossing and shit with you, he's a bum.
He's a bum
Man.
ass
Nigga
nigga.
need to let him know, yo, you a
That's
bum.
what's
You ain't
up.
put up on you ain't seen your son.
And he ain't supposed to be around. He tried to grab the bottle. Give me that.
Yeah.
The fuck is you
for
doing?
real.
That's a fact. Get out of here.
Yeah, get
man.
out of
You
here.
can't
You know
drink.
what I'm saying? Just
Go
real
fix
shit.
that fucking milk.
And you know what? It got to start from us. Like, you know what I'm
It
saying?
do.
Man, like we give niggas a lot of passes. You know what I'm saying? In life, because we just be living in the moment. But man, sometimes man, you gotta think like, damn, nigga, I've been with you for the last 5 years. Nigga, I ain't never knew you had no kids. How you don't know my man got no kids? You know?
Man,
That's what's
crazy.
I know somebody that said he don't deal with one of his kids because he told her to have an abortion.
Nah, see, he's a bum.
I said,
He's a bum.
what?
He's
The
a
baby
bum.
is here.
But he was still
The
dumping in
child
that
is
joint.
here.
He was
I
busting
said-
it down
He's a bum.
without the joint
you-
on. He hooping with no
Yeah,
headband,
wow.
all in there.
Yeah, no head.
And you gonna tell her to go get
triple
that
double
abortion.
that night.
And
But
she
he
said,
wasn't
nah.
he was for a triple
Niggas
double that
crazy.
night, but he was telling me
Niggas
he's
be
a
raggedy,
bum.
man.
Tell him
I
he's
told
a
him, I
bum.
said, as a woman,
I wouldn't even fuck with
I
you.
can't even talk to you. Like, me and you cool. We like bro, sis. But I'm a single parent, so I don't understand when a nigga come to me and be like, I don't fuck with it. Oh, I'm not going to white people. And all.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
about mines, I'm getting the white people involved. If you an active father and a female, because you got these bitter baby moms out here. It's a lot of them.
Now, if you're a bum ass dad, you deserve to be on papers. I ain't mad at you.
Like,
For real.
nah.
Do something.
I
That's
ain't
that
fucking
ain't
with
even
them.
enough,
Niggas ain't
really.
taking care of their kids.
That ain't
Niggas
even enough
be
for
dodging
kids.
that.
Yeah.
Niggas are dying. Niggas be like, fuck it, I don't need no license. Suspend it.
Swear to God.
Niggas is crazy.
Big
Nigga,
be
what?
bum.
Until you
Care
get
about their
pulled
life.
over and
Nah,
you'll find
that shit be
$6,800
nasty.
and your license. Now you go to jail for back child support and all
Swear to
that.
God.
But
And you
it,
like, man, then why you still got me? Man, shut up.
Bum.
it be so it be so important though, down to the going back to the kids thing, like you were saying, like about what you know, I'm gonna eat good, my kids gonna eat good.
Right.
You should be trying to teach them that anyways. Like
Right.
you was talking about your credit. You might not know because your mama might not know, but you gonna learn and you gonna know. And
That's
you
a
should
fact.
teach your
Yeah.
children.
All kids gonna be
You know what I'm
excellent.
saying?
My
Yeah.
son is authorized user on 2 of my credit cards.
Yeah.
He don't go nowhere. He don't leave the house. But I want you to be you're 17.
Right.
By the time you're 21, I want you to be established.
Right.
So nobody never paved the way for me.
Right.
You know,
For
I had
real.
to get my
But
shit
yo,
out the
that's
mud.
what it's about, though, TT.
Yeah.
Regard ain't nothing wrong with you learning it coming, because it's all a learning. It's no blueprint to this shit called
Right.
life, man. There's no
It ain't.
blueprint to it. everybody is their own individual person. Everybody gonna go through what they go through and
right.
deal with it how they deal with it. And for you to learn and know, you still instilling, whether it be just one person, you instilling it into somebody for them to learn, and ain't no telling what they gonna do with it. And then that is your kids. Now all of them get it. Ain't no telling who they tell, cause now they gonna want to be around the people who are the same type of shit. Like, hold on, you got to be rocket or this what I'm on.
That's
you
why
know what I'm
everything
saying?
tie into each
Yeah,
other.
right.
And then, like,
That's
man,
that
right
blessing
now
you
such a
put in.
crazy time. We got so many tools. Like, if you just even think about the past 10 years, like, I think about, like, all right, we got Uber, we got so many apps, we got so many, different, like, social medias and all these ways to obtain information. Now, it's dangerous because it's like, it's so much at once. You can learn about it. Ain't like watching. It's like going on Instagram. It's like watching everybody's own news channel,
Right.
and that's like kind of what you feed in your spirit. So
Right.
it's like technology that we have today is so powerful. Like it's good, but it can be bad. But
Right,
you just
right.
gotta make sure that
Right,
you
'cause I ain't gonna
use
lie,
it for
like,
the.
I'm gonna ask you this, then I'm gonna tell you. But I think with this homeschooling shit, it's setting our kids back like 5-6 generations. Cause y'all gotta remember, a lot of kids. I think every kid in the world got ADD a little bit. They need to be in the classroom because if
Yeah.
I'm waking up in the morning, you telling me to get on this screen, and I'm still sleepy, man, I'm laying
I'm
back
not fucking
down.
up,
Man,
yeah.
I ain't fucking that screen. I'm
Man.
putting
It's
this
kind
on
of
top.
fucking it up.
So now I ain't learned shit all week.
You're right.
Exactly. And
You
you gotta know that the environment changed things too. Like if you in a classroom with a bunch of kids who doing the same thing, then all right, you gonna tap into that. But if you at home in your room where you usually playing a video game at, and then you gotta switch modes in
Right.
that same room.
You ain't
and
gonna switch that
do
shit.
some
You ain't gonna
schoolwork.
switch it.
Probably
It's
5
gonna be
minutes.
hard
Mommy, I
as
got
hell.
it, ma. I got you.
Especially for a
Yeah.
kid
Yo,
that don't even know what
keep it down.
discipline
Yo,
is.
don't talk so loud on the microphone.
I called my son on TikTok.
That's a
He's supposed to
fact.
be on online school. He TikToking like, this is whack.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just that
Man.
And they can get
everybody
all the
watching.
answers.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I got a college degree and all that. But I don't think I could have got that college degree being online. I had to go in class and really sit in there and chill and be like, damn, well, that's what the fuck she really talking about. She want to talk
That's
about
me.
the way I was
That's
thinking
right.
about it.
Yeah.
She put the shit in perspective for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And then the way you even absorb the knowledge, like a lot of, I was thinking about it like, man, all right, even when I was in college, I ain't graduate. I went, I tried, it wasn't for me.
right.
But like I had to, the way I had to obtain the information was different. Like now, kids can really, like they actually can go on their phone and look stuff
find
up
it,
so
yeah.
much faster. I had a phone in college, but it's different now. And that was 5
way
years
different.
ago.
Yeah.
You know,
got
they
toothbrush shit, they got
they-
Google and all that shit in the palm of their hand. Like,
that's
quick.
why-
yeah, I saw a study
They
they
shouldn't be
did.
feeling.
Yeah.
That's all the answers right there.
It's
Yeah,
too.
hard.
I saw
It's
a
hard,
study they
though.
did. They said the students are spending less time studying, but they're getting higher grades now. But what do you think that's due to? Like,
I think it's
they don't.
because the teachers are designed right now, this day and age with the pandemic, COVID. I think they're designed to make the kids fail right now.
Right.
My son, he got hit by a car when he was 7 years old. So he got a TBI, a traumatic brain injury. So he has special services where speech, occupational, physical
Right.
therapy. He needs to be in
Class,
class,
right.
getting
Yeah.
that.
Right.
So it's online.
Right.
What is he learning
Nothing.
online? He's not learning. When I told the teacher, I said, "It's where's his report card? I haven't got a report card."
Right.
I said, "He doesn't get the mail."
Mhm.
And she said, "Oh, we're behind." And I said, "School almost over." I mean, but I know they're gonna pass him. To me,
That
he's
shit
not
is
ready
crazy.
to go to the 12th grade.
Right.
But
Damn.
what is he learning?
That's
He's
man.
not getting
And that's
no
us.
services that he's supposed
That's
to get.
us, and that's what we got to deal with.
That's how
That's why I
important
condone
parents.
everybody that's like single parents, and you know what I'm saying. And
Boy-
you got some shit going on with yourself.
They hit us with some shit with this with the whole 2020, like to even make a normal human being. People go to school for years to be a teacher,
Right.
and they deal with a classroom full of 30 students, and that's amazing because I just sat home with my daughter, and I'd have been like, I don't know if y'all seen it online when they was like, Johnny had 3 apples and you take away 2. How many? And they be like, 2. No, it's like it's so frustrating. So it's like all type of stuff that go into that psychology and all of that
Right,
teachers
right.
have to prepare themselves for. So
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Only thing about the pandemic is that a lot of parents had to start being parents.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
and
Like, nigga, if you was used to,
yes.
because you gotta think about it. I got a little league football team. I've been doing this shit forever. 9 times out of 10, a black parent works all day. probably like a 9 to 5. So by the time she put them on the bus, 9 to 5, they go to an after school program and all that shit. You only the average parent literally probably spend 2 hours with their kids out the day.
Yeah.
That might be pushing it. You get what I'm saying? So this be like if you don't do extra shit with them and kick it with them and check on it, and then you be too tired because you trying to get up for your next day, so you ain't checking their homework, make sure they got no shit going on.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't used to understand that coming up. Like, you know, they want your parents to work on your homework. You know, your parents be like, I don't know what the hell you doing. I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? And then
real.
like
They
just
didn't.
really trying to actually teach my daughter like how to do certain things. It's like, damn. It's like, all right, I'm trying. I know it's people out here who, you know, people just want, motherfuckers just want to get high and drink, and they ain't giving their kids no attention. So I know some people who kids is like, I know their kids ain't getting no type of knowledge, no type of education. Not
they do. They
you
know they know how to bust down the blunt and all that better than you do. That's a knowledge.
Smoke, drink,
for real.
party 7 days a
Yeah,
week. I don't
it's
understand
crazy.
that. Me personally, myself, like I tell people, my kids is my pride and joy.
Right.
Their education is. I got 4 more credits left in college till I graduate. People like, damn, why you ain't do that 4 credits yet? Because my mental is not there. I got so many things going on. Why
Yeah.
set myself up for failure?
Yeah.
Right.
I already got student loans, and I ain't even got a degree.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Right.
it's like, why set myself up, collect another student loan? I want to pay for my last 4 classes.
Right.
Yeah.
So I could continue to pay on my student loans, and I just don't
keep
understand
shit
people and
going.
just keep
Mhm.
shit going. Like, I have my degree in
People
business.
got all
you
the
know?
advice for shit that they ain't in.
Yeah.
And ain't never did
They
shit.
never
Nah.
said
There you go.
I don't even listen to you.
Right.
Yeah,
Nigga,
all
you
that
been
advice
at
in the
the
world.
spot for the last couple of years.
Ready to
Well, I
you.
gotta ask you too, Twine, man. I gotta ask you, man, what's your mental? Between the 1 and 10, man.
I should be bugged out. Like I got issues. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
But,
that's
you
real
know,
shit.
But today, go
I
on
mean,
today.
today, when I'm doing this, I'm at a dime.
Okay.
This is my livelihood.
Right,
you see what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
I
right,
separate
right.
the two. And when you have experiences and you take losses,
Right.
you will know how to keep a little bit of your peace.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm a Leo. You know what I mean? I love hard. I'm a family-oriented type
Right.
of dude. Like, everybody in here, we got a vibe.
Right.
And I know how to cover that up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Some people, you can't come in your environment, you got a bad day.
Right.
Your bad day could spoil your whole fat nasty
Yeah.
podcast today, nigga. So you can't come in and spoil shit. What's wrong with this nigga? Why you looking all mad in the
Right,
face
right,
and all
right.
that?
He
You
like the
that
Belly
shit
Game
out.
Boys.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I know how to live with both. Lost my mother, lost my grandma. You know, so you start taking losses, you start loving more. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, people make promises they'll keep. That shit
Right.
get depressing.
Right.
I'm telling you,
Nah,
man.
like, you just gave us a story, so I know you've been through some real shit. Like I said,
when
when
I
you
had a
hit me.
situation with Con, boy, I locked myself in my room for like 60 days. I was no good for nobody.
Dang.
That's a nigga who really lied to me. Like, you sold a dream. I got an artist from Colorado believing in me to put a career somewhere. Guess what? Because I got the experience.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm guiding her away for. I ain't gonna let you do no shit that I done fell doing.
Right.
I ain't
Right.
that type of nigga.
Right.
So I had to take the steps. You might could take the escalator with your career.
Right.
It's
That's
a
whoa,
difference.
damn. Say damn. Say it again. I had to
You know
walk
what I
up
mean?
the
I had
steps.
to do the steps.
Right.
You could take the escalator though.
Right.
Because I got the recipe that you ain't gonna have to go through the same struggle in the closed doors in your face.
You just got
know
to
what I'm saying?
trust and you
Right.
got to believe. And
That's
be
why
ready
it's
to
so
go.
crazy. It's so crazy because I tell a nigga. That's why I be like that industry live shit. Cause a nigga let you do all type of shit and you can give a nigga like I don't say like man I know so many niggas in the industry. And I done did shit for them, but I never throw it in their face. But they ain't gonna give you the same.
Bro,
Cause
listen,
they hit you. Cause now they on they high. They hit you with the. Oh shit, man! Fuck Nate, man. They know what it is. You know, it just that's how it beat. But it's so crazy that I know Atlanta. Like I know this shit. I've been around superstars like
Or
since
it
I've been
could be,
down here. I've been down here for like 17 years.
Oh, yeah.
I done bumped into the niggas. I ain't star. I never been starstruck.
or it could be too. It might not even be a fuck Nate. It could be, oh, what Nate doing ain't really where it should be, or on this level for me to really
but you know what
engage
make
in
that
it.
so corny?
That shit super
if you in
corny.
a position to help him, fuck
Yeah,
you
but-
ain't make him do it the right way. Then,
Exactly.
nigga.
Right.
And that's why it's like, damn, so it's really like, man, fuck you, nigga. Because it's like, yo, how you in that way, but you feel like, okay, I ain't in the stage or I'm not where I
So
need to
it's
be
that
for you to do that.
industry-wide shit. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
And
talking
then
shit
when you
crazy.
make it,
Oh, everybody gonna run to you.
fuck the running. I'm thinking acting a little funny, man. Like, or now I want the clout. Well, he was with me in 2008. I had him, nigga.
Right.
2021.
Right.
What you about 08 about?
Nigga.
That's how
That much
niggas
shit I
be.
chased since 08.
Niggas want to keep their hand in the pot, like,
Right,
you know
right,
what I mean?
right.
People can see the vision, but that don't mean they believe in it.
Right. That's real shit.
Nigga can see it all day. They got the money to back you.
And won't do it.
But if you don't got the knowledge, I can just sprinkle the success on you.
Right.
I ain't gonna just give it all to you. I'm gonna sprinkle it. So a little piece of a sprinkle, you ready to, oh shit, I did this show.
Right.
I wasn't a
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's so crazy, man. I learned so much shit about the music industry. Like, do y'all know niggas go get y'all and they'll take you to the label and get $250,000 and be like,
Off
oh, I
the
got this
rip.
artist and don't do nothing
Off-
with this
off
nigga.
the
Don't do
rip.
nothing with this
Hey,
nigga.
yeah, you just
You
like
on the shelf.
profound. Like, yo, what happened? I got a deal though. I just got a deal. I'm signed to Atlantic Records.
Not
But you was signed to
me.
me. And I was told my nigga Atlantic Records to sign you off. And now you got a deal. I got the money. You
Yeah.
probably get 30,000. I went off with the big money that you wanted to change your life with.
Right.
Niggas is grease balls, bro.
Yeah, that shit be crazy.
Niggas be greasy, so you gotta know what you
I
getting
asked-
yourself in.
I asked some niggas that do music the other day, like what that was last week. Like, what make you want to be in the industry? Cause all the shit that niggas do.
Yeah.
Like, man, y'all, we sit there, we watch all them old ass movies, how niggas was getting raped for their
Yeah.
And nigga
that
lose,
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
and nigga lose all their mind when they in that meeting.
Them
They
be
forget
true.
about all that.
I be
Lose all
surprised
the
how niggas
morals.
ain't killed. They like, nigga, that's why I say, man, your mental could be fucked up.
Your mental
A
could
nigga could show you this and like, oh, this what it look like, but this ain't yours though. This mine. Cause remember you took that bus with me. You did all
Five
that.
heartbeats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, easy in though, just like straight out of Compton, like.
That shit be real.
They be nasty. That's
That
why you gotta
shit
know
Like
what
if
you
you
getting
ain't smart,
yourself
like
into.
Ice Cube probably the smartest out of all them niggas.
He's smart as shit.
Man, I ain't
Yeah.
saying that shit, man. Y'all got me fucked up. That shit look good. I know
Right.
we fucked up, but I'll go home and be still fucked up.
Yeah.
Those
Look
other
at it
niggas
now.
got- but
I'ma
then you
just
gotta
sit
think
down
about
a
it.
little longer.
Everybody else got their own situation going on. Like you just said some real shit, like credit. Like nigga, a lot of niggas don't know that. Man, you got had a bag right now. We all right now could be sitting here with 250. Our credit score 530. Bitch, we ain't getting nothing.
Nothing.
We not getting nothing. You gonna have
Yeah.
to ring it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's levels.
It's levels.
It's like
definitely-
people used to me getting a car probably like every 2 years. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't paid for my own vehicle since about 2008.
Right.
Niggas buy me cars. I'm gonna
Right.
be honest with you. Like you
Right.
know, I always tell y'all that.
Right.
Whether it's a 2009, 10,
Something get
15,
around
I get around because the love I share for people.
Right.
If I'm riding with you, you going to bust a move or whatever, motherfucker, you better look out for me because I'm putting my life at
Right,
danger.
right,
You know
right,
what I
right,
mean? But
right.
it's like somebody like, yo, why you ain't had a car in that? I got a 07.
Right.
A nigga I used to fuck with gave it to me. I stopped fucking with him. But it's like, damn, I have the money to go and get some shit out the lot. But I want a house first.
Yeah, that's
Like,
real shit.
why buy
And
a
my shit
brand
still
new car
work.
and
I'm
I'm
still
pulling into
moving around.
Long
somebody
nigga ain't
I'm
treat you
paying
like Quavo or some weed.
Yeah.
Give my shit back. Now, I mean, as long as he didn't treat you like that, sis, I'm happy. You know?
Yeah.
I'll be
You
real.
gotta sign
I'll
that
be
title
real.
right
No
then and
disrespect.
there.
I would have wanted my shit back, so I'm
Promise
sorry. I would have wanted my shit back.
What?
Yo, listen, boy, you left me. You also, you know.
I ain't gonna lie. If
I love
I
you,
leave,
baby.
if I leave, she should
Yeah,
have
shit
everything
back,
that I
baby.
brought to the spot.
Yeah, like,
I'm gonna be real. That's just me though. Like if whatever I gave you, I gave it to you. Like if I leave, baby, you
Take
let me
it.
get my clothes, the TVs and all that. and the
Fuck
furniture,
all that. That was a nice little tap. That's some good credit. That's some good credit right there to bring that thing on out. Listen, I don't want to fuck my shit up, trying to get some shit on back, baby.
Yeah,
but why he,
Keep it
but
true.
why he, but why
Let
he
that
ain't
thing
cash
go
her
back.
out, though?
Let that thing go back over here, baby.
Why he financed it though? I don't understand that.
Because he probably knew it was going to be a disaster. He was out there shaking his leg.
That shit crazy. I don't want mine.
You gotta sign my title right then and there. Like I'm one of them type of females. I swear to God, because I didn't fuck with different
Sign your
calibers
title
of
right now?
niggas.
Yeah.
You signing my shit right there. Like I'm not playing. Like
Right.
Nigga ain't running off, huh?
Yeah.
nigga, you're not running off. Swear to God, like you're not running off.
Fuck it.
And-
She said like that. I can't take your shit back.
That's
I
a
can't take it
commitment.
for back.
But I tell people like, it's every day is a learning process for me. Cause I be like, yo, I'm used to. I counted out 100,000 by hand
Right.
when I was hustling. I tell motherfuckers like, it's niggas back home that still owe me money. You feel me? Like, I'm the reason why y'all kids was eating.
Right.
They'll
For
see
real.
me in passing and act like they don't even know me. But nigga, you the same motherfucker. Let me get a half. Let me front me this. You know what I
right,
mean? And
right.
I changed my life around when I had my. I'm gonna say like, I used to dibble and dabble still here and there, but when I had my daughter, that was like a whole. Cause I felt like my sons is my niggas. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Real
Like
mother.
Everybody
y'all
like
didn't
that.
see
Real
me
mother.
get greasy. Y'all didn't roll with me, busting licks and everything. You
Right.
feel me?
Sure.
But my daughter, like it's a difference. Like I want
my
her
dog.
to go to college. I want her to like you ain't
I
gotta
know,
fuck with a
that's
nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck with a nigga for a nigga to nigga. I was fucking with niggas get a pair of Jordans,
Right.
Air Max, and it's like yo, when you go to the federal building and the judge sitting high up in front of you, listen,
Talk
that
that
shit
shit.
had me.
You talking that real
That
shit.
shit had me
Real
like
shit.
yo, this ain't what I want.
That's
I gotta
it.
go. I gotta work.
I gotta work.
I gotta work.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I was in school for criminal justice. I hit a police officer. I had work on me. I had 2 bricks on me. Swear to God, in a car, in a
you
compartment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So
Damn, this
I'm
my
like,
dog. She
yo,
from the
he
top.
not about to. If they get me, I'm gone.
Oh,
Right.
He didn't say, federal agent. He didn't say nothing. My man was in plain clothes. Stop. I ran his
okay.
ass down. Like I went to the movie theater. I was in Brighton. Movies 10.
Right.
Peeled on his ass. And I'm thinking like, where the fuck is backup at? Like, cause once he shot through the window. He almost killed me.
Oh, you was in a pursuit.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
shit.
he shot through the window. I'm 8 months pregnant.
TT Thugger.
Damn.
Yeah,
TT
I'm
Thugger,
eight-
that's what I
and
thought.
people, I tell people like,
Gangsta, real
listen, I
gangsta.
live this life.
Gang shit.
Like, can't no nigga,
Yo, TT
bitches to be like, oh, that nigga got this, that nigga got that. My nigga, I
Seen
get
it.
my own bread. Like, I don't give a fuck what a nigga got.
Right.
Like, that shit don't make my pussy wet. And I'm being real. Like,
Real shit.
I could be next to you, lay in the bed with you, don't fuck you. If I don't want to fuck,
TT
I'm not gonna
Thuggish.
fuck.
You talking her shit. Talk that shit, T.
When I ran the cop over and I made it to the movie theater, I grabbed everything out the car, the whole duffel bag, stashed that shit in the movie theater, pulled back out the movie theater, took them niggas on a high-speed chase,
That's real
pulled
shit.
over an
smart.
apartment
That's real
complex. They threw me on the ground. My baby father pulled in. He seen me. Boom. I'm like, this shit real. You know you watching all these movies and shit.
That movie
So
shit. This
all
real
I
life.
go in the building, right? They flip open the book. They got him with bitches, leaving out hotels and everything to try to make me, fold on them and shit.
Make you
So I'm
turn.
like, yo, I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, yeah. We got you busting moves with him. I'm like, listen, I don't know what she's talking about. I want a lawyer.
Yeah, you
Like,
better get one.
nah, I don't know what
better
she's talking
get
about.
one.
Word. But
Real.
thank God he was a stand-up nigga. Took the rap, told him I ain't know nothing was going on. He got 20 years.
Yeah.
I done
that's
had
strong.
another. When he went to jail, I found out he had mad kids on me. I ain't gonna front. I didn't fuck with niggas after he went to jail because motherfuckers would be like, yo, I'ma ride with 20 years a long time. I'm being honest with you.
I'm being real. with
I'm
you.
being
You
real. But I take care of that nigga.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who I fuck with. My last daughter father, he used to be like, how you with me and you sending this nigga money because that nigga held me down.
Yeah,
That nigga
right.
took care of my son that's not his son.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck. If I'm not spending your money to send him money, don't worry about that shit.
That's
I'm
real
spending my
shit.
own bread. Like,
real
no matter who I'm with, I'm gonna take care of him.
And then like you could have not been here too, so like look
Yeah.
that I'm looking at that like two different ways, like
Yeah.
cause 20 years alone. If I got 20 years, I'm gonna look at it like.
Man,
shit,
you
that-
ain't
that,
waiting for her
that
for
pussy
20
was there.
years.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
Like,
ain't waiting
He
20
ain't
like
waiting
that,
2 hours.
that pussy was there before me, and it's gonna be here after me.
They
for
were like,
real.
oh, she
Hey,
ain't coming
your
home
girl
tonight.
They said she gotta do a butt. Nigga might be like,
I ain't gonna lie to kick it to you. That nigga might go knock something.
Nah.
Once you, yo, babe. Damn, babe. Yo, listen, bro. I don't have anything on the book, but I love you. I'm gonna see you Tuesday.
Yeah.
Calling the next shit. Listen, I just lost my girl. Just got some
Yeah, she
shit.
just left.
Come hold me down.
Yeah, hold me
I'm
down.
walking
30.
inside. I'm a
She
little
got
lonely.
30 days bid.
Man,
Oh,
you
traffic
ain't
tickets.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
Niggas ain't shit. Niggas is jumping.
Niggas is not
niggas,
waiting.
niggas not waiting right
Yo,
now.
you're funny
She got
nigga.
30
That's a
days
fact.
traffic tickets. Niggas be like, man,
That's a
babe.
fact.
So you gotta do that stretch, man. I got you, know.
That's a fact.
They gonna see me
Man.
right now.
That's a
So I gotta
fact.
ask you, my boy. What would you rather have? Money, power, and respect?
Hold on, we didn't give him our shit though.
What?
Our mental state.
Yeah, what's y'all
Yeah,
mental?
yeah,
What's
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
mental?
My
Both
shit,
of y'all.
I'm at right now for sure. Even just going through what I'm definitely this week been a good week for a nigga, no cap. Doing a way better. I would say I'm at an 8 right now, cause I still have my moments, but it's just feeling like. And tonight, this shit right here just brought a nigga just to another level. Like the energy in this shit is crazy. But I'm definitely at an 8. I feel good. My daughter do a lot with helping with that too though. Like having her, having
RP
her.
the sis too. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Nah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Moment of silence and all that.
Moment of
Salute,
silence.
bro.
Yeah, facts.
Love.
But yeah, with my daughter, she keep me sane. Like, yo, walking in here and she talking now, so it's like, yo, that daddy, and she can say it.
I hit different.
That what?
That's why when she said the
Man.
daughter shot, I know I
Yeah.
got 2 daughters
Yo,
too.
that
Yeah, I got
feeling.
daughter.
It's like,
Go-
damn.
They got a different,
yeah.
a different party.
Yeah,
Word.
they definitely
Word.
do. They definitely do. I'm gonna be real. I'm at like a 10. I'll be happy.
Yeah, that's
I'm
good
not
though.
really good. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Man, my daughter.
But wherever
left me
I'm
for a
at, I
whole
need
year.
you 2 spots ahead of me.
For
Cause
real.
if I'm at an 8,
I'm at
especially
a
what I'm
10.
going through, I need you at a 10.
I get to
I'm
wake
I'm
up
at a
and say,
6,
hey, look.
yeah.
Cause he gonna
Last
hold me. I
year,
need to
last
be
year,
at a,
last year, I was at like a 6 or a 7.
I
That
think you
FaceTime
got 3,
shit-
cuz.
That
Yeah.
shit, I'm not 3. You almost about to clock out. I was at like a 6 or a 5.
Yeah.
Like can't physically grab your daughter and play with her and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was fucked up. I was going
It
through some
was,
shit.
yeah.
You know what,
I'm
bro?
saying?
Nobody in this room ain't going through that.
Right,
It's how you deal with it.
right,
Yeah.
Like I said, it can't. Y'all great hosts.
right,
Y'all got great. You make everybody feel like home.
Right,
That's
right.
not easy to do neither.
right. Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
Hey, so it's like, I'll clap up to y'all.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
you know
right,
what I
right.
mean?
It's-
Yeah.
Guess what, yo? It's so crazy.
Take a
like,
lot.
That shit come from, I ain't gonna lie, man, this nigga used to always be them niggas that, like, we used to throw parties, we do cookouts, and niggas be like, yo, son, me and this niggas be like, yo, who gonna bring something? We just got to the point, like, man, we want to have fun, too, so, hey, you know what I'm saying? So, when we know that hospitality shit we've been doing that shit forever. Like, we throw a fight party, nigga, like, I'm gonna pitch, I'm gonna throw y'all 40, man, we ain't worried about it. We gonna do all this shit. And somebody walk in and give us some money, me and cuz. Here, cuz, nigga gave me $45. Here you go. I get the next 45 that come in. It's just always been like that with us. You know what I'm saying? So when we fucking with podcast, this shit easy. Bring my people that I want to kick some shit with and have some fun. And everybody in there, entrepreneurs and got some shit going on with themselves. Man, this shit is easy.
Yeah.
I would want motherfuckers that leave here with a vibe. Like when you walk out of here, you can be like, damn, son, Fat Nasty Podcast, they gave us a vibe.
Yeah, it's
Them
dope. to
niggas
even
fed
bring-
us. Them niggas drunk. We had drinks and all that.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm at a 10, man, because like I said, man, I wake up every day. I see my family, G. You know what I'm saying? I get to see my daughter, my girl, everybody. I get to see them, G. I don't give a fuck
That's
about what nobody
important.
talking about.
Yeah.
Being in that
That
hoop
shit, I don't give a
scout.
fuck if she mad or if they mad at me or whatever. I get to see them, G. You know what I'm
nah,
saying? And I
fact.
still get to go check on my cousins and all them.
Yeah.
Everybody doing good, so I'm at like a 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? My shit be, I be wanting to do more. So
It ain't-
sometimes that
there's
might
nothing
drain
wrong
my
with that.
battery. Like
Right.
King Shine said last week, I come out with 100% battery and I be wanting to do more, so my battery gets
Overcharge.
drained. Yeah, I overcharge sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm at a good place in life, G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And everybody got here got their freedom. Like, you know, I don't
That's
know
very
everybody's
important.
situation. I don't think
Right.
We're
everybody's
free.
everybody's
No,
situation.
boy.
Free
But
my
like,
being dog.
like
you know,
I ain't,
so-
I ain't,
bullet
I ain't never
freedom.
did like no
Nah,
time
man,
in jail. Like,
toilet
but I
piece.
had a situation where I like see I'm a nigga that since I was 12, 13, I was cutting niggas' hair in school and shit like that. Like I'm always moving, and I had a situation where I had to sit down somewhere in Tennessee for like 5 days, and I never been so crippled in my life. I probably thought about 30 years worth of shit while I was in there, and like I kept going back to my daughter, and the last moment I spent with her, then I started seeing how crazy that system is. Like, this how niggas get sucked into the system though. Like, and they think they sick. They think this shit is a joke. And I was like, man, the best thing that the best place I could be right now, if I could just be in my bed and have the freedom to go get a burger from McDonald's if I wanted to, or to just like get a good night's rest if I wanted to, that would be the best thing, best case scenario.
Right.
And then when I came back, it was just like I had a whole new outlook on shit. I'm like, man, I got a lot of shit going on, but at least I could change it. Like,
Right.
I ain't in
Real,
no
you
situation where I
gotta- I
can't
ain't
do
gonna lie.
nothing about it.
It's so crazy, man. Man, doing this podcast shit, I learned something every Friday. I'm sitting here with one nigga on my podcast. When this nigga told me, when you get in trouble in elementary school, they start documenting you to build jails off of what a kid doing in elementary school.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, we ain't a fucked up at. And then I had to go. I'm a research nigga. When a nigga hit me with that, I went and did research. They really based that
Yeah.
off what how many times a kid get in trouble in school and all that type of shit.
That's
They
why
start
it's like
building
even when you
prison
get a
shit.
certain age, like your certain shit can either get sealed and never be able to seal, or could get erased
Guess
by
what
your
though?
age.
Your shit is never sealed. Because if you ever go get a federal government job, they can
Yeah.
look in and see what you
Oh yeah,
did.
nah, for sure.
So
Yeah, to the
that
extent
seal
of
shit be bogus
They
as
brought-
fuck.
That's the
The
same thing
feds
that we
brought
get
my
some
baby
time.
father
Nigga, we get
youthful
some time in the
offender
feds.
shit up.
Ain't
Yeah.
even what you
Yeah.
think. I can go shoot a person right now, broad daylight. I get caught. The feds ain't even caring about that. They bring him shit I did in 1999.
Nah, oh yeah, that's
What
why.
you think was a criminal? He kicked the old lady in 99.
That's
Like,
about it sealed.
crazy
when
shit.
the judge
They
gets
bring
your
that shit
packet,
coming.
it's like, oh
Whoa.
yeah, like 3 years ago, this nigga was moving. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So they
fact.
could be like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, your
you're
history,
right.
you've been doing this for a
That's
long
they-
time.
that's
so
they
what
judge
do.
you on.
Yeah,
But
track
that's what
record.
they
That's
labeled
track
my baby
record.
father as a predicate felon.
That's wild.
From he been doing shit since he was 15. Shit
Right.
you use your youthful offender for and everything.
Use
like,
all that. And
you-
they talking
run
about
back
all
up.
it's gonna be sealed. It's
Nigga
back
had a
in that
clean
courtroom
state.
again,
Yeah.
over that shit. I'm like, oh yeah, back in 2007,
Yeah, that's
you had a
nasty.
trafficking and a titty distributor. You can be like, damn, I thought they said that shit was sealed.
Niggas have been
Yeah.
clean for 10 years. No type of trouble.
Nothing.
They gonna still bring that other
Bring
shit
that
up.
shit back up.
Shit is
man.
a wicked.
Bring it
Yeah,
back.
that's
It's a
wicked.
wicked world we live in.
Wicked.
Yeah.
That's why, man, I say I support all y'all, man, that got some shit going for yourself, man, because you're building your own brand.
Support y'all too,
You know
man.
what
It's
I'm
a
saying?
pleasure.
For real, for
Word.
real. So I gotta ask you, Twan. Man, what would you rather have? Money, power, or respect?
I actually got all three, but you know, if you only could pick one, I love the respect factor, but respect don't mean too much. But respect, I would rather go with the power, because with the power, it's always gonna bring the money.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can't have power without respect.
Right.
The money gonna come. Money, like where we come from, niggas know how to make $2.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's just something. Like, this is a big world we live in.
Right.
You gotta go make $2. I mean, I ain't gonna. You know, I already got. You know what I mean? You know, so we type of niggas we are. Like, you know what I mean? We ain't, and I'm not disrespecting nobody else, but just saying us, because you know we come from certain places.
Right.
Hudson, you down too. So you know what I mean? You get into it, TT. You know what I mean? So it's like
Right.
niggas know how to make $2. It's all about what you making it for. I'm
Right.
family oriented,
Right.
so it's like I'm not stingy.
Right. Damn.
Feel me? I
That's
always
real shit.
share. I shared to some niggas who didn't even deserve to get shared.
Right.
But I shared with
Yeah,
niggas.
that's real shit.
I love you so well. I'm gonna give you a shot. You fuck me. I'm gonna probably give you another one.
Right.
Maybe they ain't gonna get 3.
Right.
But the first one probably think you didn't have
Damn.
much.
I feel your power. I
Feel
did that
me?
before too.
That's power, though.
I done gave some big
But-
niggas
but
jump
that's
shot.
power,
So
bro.
almost-
You feel me?
Almost lost me the game.
That's power. Now, if I just had the respect,
right.
a nigga could respect me, but he probably want the power where he probably want to take my power. By having the power, it's me. You know what's up? You play, you know this shit can go another way.
Right.
Be positive,
Yeah.
but you know you play. That's a power.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? That's gonna give me the respect.
Right. That's real shit.
So you running with the power.
I'm going with the power.
Okay.
TT, I gotta ask you, what would you rather have? Money, power, or respect?
I didn't have money. Money come and go. I know what it feel like to be
100%.
up, down, in the middle.
Fact.
So, respect, cause I live off loyalty. Like,
Right.
so I got family members I don't even fuck with. Like,
Right.
we related by blood, but we ain't motherfucking related. Like,
Right,
if you
right.
once you break that loyalty, fuck you. Like,
Right.
I won't even come to your funeral. That's how big I am on loyalty. Like,
Right.
I believe in giving me my flowers while I'm here.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
don't act like you fuck with me and then
That's real shit.
don't fuck with me, and then when I get sick, you posting shit on Facebook like you
I
been
love
fucking with
it.
me for. I don't want no fake love. Like I tell people, like I done helped so many people out. Like I feel like I try to save people. Like
Right.
I'm Superwoman or some
Yeah,
shit like
that's
that.
real shit.
When my mind be rattling so much because I live off loyalty. I rather help somebody to see you fucked up. I go broke fucking helping somebody.
We all have. We
So
all have.
when a motherfucker help you and they ain't got it,
Right.
you gotta appreciate.
That's real
that.
love.
That's real love.
That's
Yeah,
some
that's so crazy to say. I just posted some
superpower
shit
love.
like that the other day on my page. I said, yo, I helped so many people, even when I was broke,
Yeah.
like, and they ain't have it, and still put people in position. That's why my blessings are infinite.
Oh, you
Yeah.
ain't never
That's
block
how
those.
yeah, I'm
That's
always
forever.
gonna
You
win.
blessed for forever.
Yeah, I'm
Man,
always
I get a
gonna
blessing
win.
every day I
Every
get up.
Always
day
take
I
it.
wake up, I
I'm
get a
talking about, and
blessing.
didn't even have it. I'm talking about
Real.
trying to make sure motherfuckers.
And like I said, people count blessings different ways. My blessings, I love my smallest to the. I treat my smallest like I treat my big. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Man.
Some people be like, oh, and wait for God, nigga, you stupid. God bless you every day. You eating,
Boy.
waking up, you get to do what you know what I'm saying?
the moment you sit there and tell yourself, I'm waiting for it, you need to be counting that blessing.
Yeah.
Because for you to get up and be able to say that and wish for another one,
For
how
real.
you ain't counting the blessing that gave you that? And
Exactly.
think about this next
For real.
blessing.
I thank God
You better
every
stop
day,
playing
every
with
day
yourself,
above
man.
ground.
We all
Yeah.
blessed.
Man.
We all do.
Yeah.
Little
You better-
things is big
Yeah.
things
This
too.
whole
Yeah,
shit,
you
this
better count
all
your
is-
smallest.
You better count them.
For
Like
real.
my dad came to live with me. It's like 2 years now. His wife, been married over 22 years. I'm in Tampa. My dad called me like, when you get back, I need to come to your house. I'm like, why? You know what's going on with
Right.
you and my stepmom? You know, he like. She don't stay home. She gone 5 days a week. She wearing lingerie. I'm washing it. She ain't wearing it for me. You know, like she bringing her bag
Damn.
back home. Now
That's
my
a little
dad
wicked
is a
right
deacon.
there.
Little wicked.
That's
a
a
little
different.
wicked.
My
That's
dad a
TT,
deacon, so you
yeah.
gotta think where his mental at. Like,
Yeah.
man, this bitch about to make me lose my
This bitch will
Christianity.
probably like
You know
have
what I
a
mean?
fall.
Like,
Make a nigga
Damn.
feel.
Damn.
You
At a
feel me?
deuce, I probably had a deuce.
Man, I came
Wash
home
your
with the
clothes?
shit. I gotta wash
I
that.
ain't see this shit.
That bitch, I'ma kill you.
And
bitch.
look-
He said she's
look
smuggling it in jeans and shit. Like,
And look how
so-
strong.
Yeah.
Trying to hide the lingerie.
She said that nigga
Nah,
the
you gotta
deacon,
keep
so
it
you gotta
tab,
be at
man.
church. You gotta
Deacon.
deal with people. You gotta keep a smile and look like everything good.
My dad, nobody never think I'm a deacon's daughter.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Fuck,
Nah,
you
nah,
a
yeah.
nigga daughter?
my dad a
Right,
bitch.
that's so
Fuck no,
crazy.
I'm
That's what
shit
they
like
say.
that.
Swear to God.
What?
That's what they
Those
say.
kids be the worst.
You like,
Well, look,
you
look.
sound like
She's
Franklin
savage.
for a
She's
minute on some
savage.
snowfall
She's
shit. I'm like, yo, this is some snowfall shit
sound like
going on here.
Franklin.
Like, yo,
That
what's
TT
going on,
Don't
T?
fall. Shout out to
You know what I
them.
mean? T was on some Franklin shit.
Yo, I'm telling y'all,
That's funny.
deacon. I'm born and raised in church to
What
death.
was his? What was his head?
Yeah.
What was he? How was he? How was
he?
he explaining that to you though? Like
So-
him telling you that like.
So he was
I know
crying.
you fucked up.
No, he was crying.
See, that's what
So-
men don't think they can do. Men
Yeah.
can cry.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up.
I know he got to be messed up. Like a certain.
Listen, I was about to kill his wife though. I'm on homage about my dad because
Right.
my dad's such a giving person. You
Yeah.
feel me? So it's like my dad. Don't fuck with my dad. I love my mom dearly, but my dad.
Do your mom the same person though?
Yeah, me and my mom we clash.
Yeah, 'cause y'all the same
But
person.
it's like my
That's what it
dad.
is.
My dad.
That's how
You
my daughter
know,
gonna feel about
I
me.
feel like
Yeah.
It's over. She gonna take
girls love their dad.
I ain't gonna
Girls,
lie. We just
listen.
had that argument. Me and I said, listen, you give me all the girls in the world. I know when this shit get, I know my son, he gonna put my ass in the old folk home whenever he gonna be like, man, put dad old, drop him off, man. We ain't got time for that
We ain't
shit."
got time.
My daughter gonna be like, hey, whoever she with, she be like, my dad need to get that room upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care
No,
of it.
she gonna tell her brother, you on bullshit. He coming to your house. You keep playing your ass tweaking
Swear to God.
and play with me if you want to.
Them girls
You
gonna
gotta
take care of their
tell
daddies,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
They gonna lie.
My dad
Daughter
don't
ain't
pay no
playing.
rent.
My daughter ain't
My rent
playing with me,
$1,400.
bro.
My dad don't pay no rent. He don't pay no water. He don't pay no gas. None of that. I feel like
You
my
done
dad
did his
took
job.
care of me.
Right,
He
right.
didn't did his job.
Right.
You there? I could bounce whenever I want to bounce. My kids there with my dad. You feel me? Like
He makes sure they eyes
he
too.
makes my dad transmission went the other day. He crying. I'm like, what's wrong? He like my transmission leaking, my car leaking,
But guess what
transmission
though?
fluid
It's
and
so crazy.
everything.
I don't like I said. I don't be getting mad at nobody. I'm not gonna lie. I got my mom, and my dad. My dad a real. He got so much pride. He could be fucked up. I would damn near have to call him like, Pop,
Yeah.
go get this shit. He'd be like, Nah, man, you do too much. Or he would, cause he an OG. Like,
Yeah.
he, was, you know what I'm
100%.
saying?
Yeah.
He raised me up.
You
My
gonna be
dad
the
would call
same
me
way,
right.
nigga.
Yeah, I
You
know.
gonna be the same way, nigga. That's why some of your ways and your private way that come from Rob. And big
Yeah.
shout out, I love Rob. That could rob a man. You know what I'm saying? That shit. And then he from the South and to be raised in the transition to he
Right.
embraced both and still took care of all his kids, made sure all the and still stood tall like, oh, I'ma handle it. And now being his age, if you come from doing shit how you used to, you like, I'm good. I'm gonna
Right.
figure it out.
Right.
Regardless if I can't really.
That's
He
how
ain't really
be,
grasping
too.
the
So I
fact
know how
that,
your
like,
dad
yo,
was. He's in the room
Yeah.
really not.
Yeah,
He wasn't
boy.
probably about to ask
Nah,
you.
what
Rob
happened was
different.
I went in there and he turned around, started watching TV. So I'm like, what's going on? He like, I'm just going through a lot. I've been praying about it.
Right.
So here I go thinking in my head like, you know, he think the Lord about to just fix some junk overnight. It don't happen overnight, you know? So I said, what's going on? He said, my car, like the stern column messed up. I
Right.
can't really drive. So I said, all right, we go to dealership tomorrow. Like, get you a new car. We go see some dealerships. They don't want, we give you $1,000 for the car. I'm like, so he's sad. So the one person like, we need a down payment.
Right.
So I said,
Well,
I
here
said,
we go.
pick what you want. Like,
Right, let's
you
do it,
my
man.
dad.
Yeah,
Like, you
right.
took care of me. Pick
Yeah,
whatever
for
you
sure.
want.
Exactly.
This man grabbed a Hyundai Sonata, and I'm sitting up there like,
Huh.
damn. I'm like, he like, man, I'm 62 years old. I just need to get to
Yeah,
point A to point
Yeah,
B.
he just want to go
So
run
I
the
just left
car.
a caddy. I don't care nothing about that. I'm
I'm
like,
telling you,
Dad,
man, my dad the same
telling
way.
you,
That
That's
nigga
all.
got
man's
shit
looking
going on.
nice right there. I want you to
Yeah.
grab that.
Yeah,
That's what he wanted.
that's real shit. Ain't
I had to
no-
drop
shout out
down
to the pops.
$3,000.
All my daughters seem like you.
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah,
That's
for
how
real.
Snowfall
it's
ways,
probably-
but hey, I'll take
It's
it.
probably gonna be like that though.
take that.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they gonna be like that
No,
because
my
you a good
daughter-
man.
Yeah, as long as
You
you're a good
dude,
father,
you
it's
a good
gonna be
kid.
like
That's why I
that.
tell
You know
people,
what I'm
I
saying?
always tell people this. I don't give a fuck what a parent do. Like, you can try to hate on another parent, and when the child gets older, they're gonna figure that shit out.
100%. You ain't never lied
They gonna
about
see their
that.
own book. I don't give a fuck what you done told them. They gotta fight. They gotta figure it out on their own.
Right.
Like I used to always tell my mom, like, man, damn, I know that foster care shit be kind of tough. Like, if you get a child and you raise them, you do all this shit for them. At the end of the day, they'll wake up and still go back to their own original family, back to their mom. For what their mom did to them, that's their mama. So in foster care, I seen it. Like my family do foster care, so I seen that shit a lot. I don't give a fuck what you do. You done took care of them and all that. They get mad, like, oh, nigga, you want to give me my whole check? Nigga, you been living under my roof. I've been taking care of you. What are you talking about?
What check?
What check? This shit's mine.
See, that's the lost kids.
You know
I would never
but
say
I'm
no
saying,
shit
but
like
if
that.
you look at it, even with like, you know what I'm saying? I tell people like, you know what I'm saying, something like, it's hard being a stepfather.
Thank you for saying that. Because I be trying to tell you, like, no disrespect to your ladies, but like, yo, niggas don't want to have stepfather life and you got your own kids too.
Right, yeah.
And then you got a deadbeat nigga, so they attached to you. I ain't trying to hurt these little niggas' hearts and all that.
Right.
I'm a good man.
Right.
So I ain't gonna treat them like a pool putt.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't get that out. A lot of people don't say that. You know what I'm saying? But nigga,
But then they had animosity against the kid.
No animosity. I'm not gonna say that.
No.
Stepfather.
When they don't want to be a stepfather, they want to fuck with the bitch, but they don't want to fuck
right,
with
No
yeah.
animosity.
But look, so look, that's a public service announcement. Public service
I ain't gonna lie,
announcement. If you like the joint and you ain't ready to deal with them kids,
Don't fuck
leave
with
her
them.
alone.
I have seen
Let
the
that be
niggas.
established.
That's a
Now,
bum.
if you take them
That's a
kids
bum.
in
I ain't gonna lie.
100%.
and you rocking with her,
Since
bro,
day
you
one.
gotta take. And the woman
Since
better
day one,
accept
I'm gonna
that.
say this shit. Since day
better take
one,
the
since I've been
kid.
fucking with my I always loved her kids. She might not, you know what I'm saying? I love them. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes my love was too much that I was acting like trying to be their friend when sometimes that shit gets you fucked over.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to be so good to them. Like,
And,
you know what I'm saying?
and you can't judge it because they're the kids. So you thinking you being a great stepfather, and a nigga lying to you. They learn it. Now you might think, oh, I got us my little man, and make a move. You probably ain't even doing nothing really petty. You might say something to another. I got you, but I'll call you back. He called somebody, he called the boo. And I was in the car. That probably could have been your family member you called that, but you don't know. Because it was comfortable.
But like I said, other than that, like, people, you gotta know that comes on. That is like, nigga, that's your family now. If you, like you said, if you ain't ready to take on that,
leave it alone.
Leave that pussy alone, man.
Yeah, that's fact.
You ain't doing
I'm
nothing
a
with
package deal. You
Yeah.
can't fuck with me.
That's what I'm saying. The woman supposed to
You're not about
establish
to
that.
tell me, like, oh,
It
We
ain't
about to
easy.
go. We about
I'm gonna
to-
tell all
it
niggas
ain't
that's doing
easy.
that, like stepmother, stepfather.
It
It
ain't.
ain't,
not.
easy.
It ain't easy at all. Like
Cause you
I
get,
any
like,
fe-
at the end of the day, you give that nigga everything and do everything.
Still
for
ain't
him.
enough.
He still love his dad more than he ever loved
But that's
you.
why it's not
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be
my
enough.
son, dad don't do. Rich, you know he talk to you about this shit. My son, dad don't do absolutely nothing for him. He's
Still love that
17.
nigga. Still love him.
He love this nigga dirty drawers, and I be
Still love
sitting
that
up there like, but I never down talk
That's
because I felt like you gonna figure it out.
Ain't a lot of those.
There's
There's not a lot of those that
You're
are
gonna
down
figure it out when you get
Not a lot
older.
of those. It's not a
Because
down.
the thing is, CJ, I'm glad you said that, and I ain't cutting you because we somewhat touched on it last time. Because what get created is with that odd parent, what a woman would do. Because a kid don't know no better to know how his dad. Because like I said, when I was growing up, this was how it stemmed off. Because when I was growing up, my dad was, in my eyes, the fucked up nigga. I ain't grow up, man. He left. He bounced all the stories about my dad growing up was, he's a
he
fucked
did
up
to
nigga.
you too.
He was on all the bullshit. But then growing up, in the era he grew up in, he was in the 80s. It's certain shit, nigga, you was gangster, certain shit. You couldn't come in certain parties unless you were doing certain shit. He just fell victim to it. He couldn't bounce back. So it's like, I ain't hear none of the good shit till after he was gone. So growing up, my whole life, he's a fuck nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
He da-da-da until after he passed, I hear these nigga really was trying to bounce back and fuck, but he ain't know how to.
Right. Not
Or
back in
get it
them days.
together to do that. So it's like,
Right.
damn, everything this
I gotta remember,
parent
back
or
in
all
them
these people
days-
is
back in
stealing
them
to that
days,
child, the child only gonna believe what you saying.
Blow was a choice.
So by you
Yeah.
not doing
Spin the
that, that's
powder,
why he's
that was
gonna
the
love
cool
his
shit at the
parents.
party.
Until he get of age, he gonna look like, hold on, wait. Damn, nigga, I went all these years. My mama was always, and he gonna have that conversation, and that's what's gonna make his daddy be like,
No, guess what?
He did. He
Damn.
had the conversation with him. I'm going through his phone because I check his phone.
Right.
Yeah, listen, I pay the bill and check your phone.
Real
Make
mama.
sure you ain't
Real
doing
mama.
You
the
need
shit
that
you
because some
supposed
kids
to
be
do.
bugging the fuck
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, for
So I
real.
check his phone and he told his dad, like, can I have a heart to heart with you?
Damn.
So
He's 17 now.
It's your kid.
Oh,
his
yeah,
dad
yeah.
said, his dad
bro,
said, yeah.
nah, word.
He said, yo, you do absolutely nothing for me. You came and picked me up for my birthday. You took me to Applebee's. Say, yo, my mom cashed me out $2,000 for my birthday.
Right.
He said, yo.
Snowfall.
He said,
They covered the gift.
T.
Yeah.
he said,
That
you ain't
bag
do
is
nothing.
heavy.
He pulled up to the party. Empty-handed. I rented out the whole movie theater for my boy. Shut the movie theater down for him. Rented out the movie. He like, yo, I give you $50 on the movie theater. I said, boy, this shit costs $200. But whatever. You want to give you $50, whatever. I'm gonna accept it.
Man, pay for the movie,
Man, pay for the whole movie theater.
Right.
So he having a heart to heart with him. He say, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? My son said, I'm talking to you. So he immediately called my phone like, yo, and I'm gonna run in that nigga mouth. I said, listen, I don't get into. You gonna have to knock me the fuck out.
See, I'm be real. That's why I think fathers probably fuck with him. When you talk, when your child asks you, tell you some real shit, about I will run his, what you gonna run his mouth for?
Yeah.
He be around with you.
Right.
It hurt. It hurt a little bit.
It hurt for sure.
Like, hey yo, I ain't gonna lie. It was a scenario I watched this nigga one time. One of our cousins got mad at him. He was like, duh. Cousin shit. What you want to fight me for? You want to fight for what? Why we about to fight? Cause you mad about some shit that I'm not mad about it. But you want to fight me for what? You know what I'm saying? So you tell your own son you gonna run in his mouth. You hit that nerve.
You want to
nigga.
fight for the truth, cause how it hurt so bad is cause what niggas be doing. That same nigga who ain't in tune with his son and doing shit, that already speaks some of the character of who you are.
Right.
So in the streets or however you moving or whatever's got going on, it's certain shit niggas is saying do. And you be like, okay, you ready to protect. So when this little nigga, the man, this come from you.
Right.
And you look in his eyes and you see like, damn, boy, that shit strike a bone. You
Yeah,
like,
do.
what the fuck?
It do.
You damn near out of kid like, man, hold on, I'm about to fuck him up.
Yeah, he
But
said
man,
that.
it's rehab. Go home, sit down, cause that mama gonna say, nigga, yeah, nigga, you
I
ain't
can
did
tell him,
shit.
like, listen,
I
you
don't
gonna
talk
have to knock
about
me
you.
the fuck out before you running my son out.
Yeah.
And he seen him.
Yeah.
The next day, he pulled up. I said, you coming in here with some sense, or
That's
you
that type
coming
of shit
in
to
here
change
with
a
on
nigga
demon
life.
time?
We about to poke you up.
Because listen, you not leaving out of here if you coming in here on demon
You
time.
put
Like,
touch my son, it's going down.
Yeah.
Fact, 100%.
then he want to sit down on the chair and cry and shit. Like, listen,
Nah, man, we
them
ain't got time for
crocodile
that.
tears,
We
I
ain't
don't
got,
need
we
none
ain't
of
got
that
time
shit.
for that fight. We ain't got time for that Eddie K love either,
Nah,
man.
cause you
Don't
crying,
fire
you
her-
went
don't
through
fire
the
her
same
beat,
shit.
man.
Like,
Yeah, don't come here with that fire heartbeat shit,
nah,
man.
crocodile tears.
Yeah.
I don't got time for that shit.
Latif, I gotta
Hey,
ask you, man. What would
it
you
was-
rather have? Money, power, respect? Though I gotta ask you.
Man, I had so much to say about what y'all was just talking about, but
You still
yeah.
You got all
Money, I think it's a time. That come where you need any other. You gonna need one of the three. And it's gonna be a time where you might need all three of them. But I would probably have the respect. And I'm just speaking from my life experience, cause growing up I was shy, like. And I wasn't that nigga. I wasn't no goon ass nigga. I wasn't no nigga that I wasn't fucking with nobody.
You know what, man? I fuck with you, bro.
I love that.
Most
Keep it
niggas-
so 100.
Most niggas from the shot be like, man, I've been
drilling
with the
shit
I've been
from the
drilling shit
gate.
on my. I respect
And you
that.
Man,
from the
but
shop.
you know, like, but I ain't gonna let nobody fuck with me neither.
No,
though.
that's
Yeah,
some
you know
shit,
that.
man.
So but I always was just like a creative ass nigga. So I was always drawing and shit. Or I was smart, and I ain't never really fuck with nobody, you know. So it was
At the
always
same
niggas
time,
who.
and I'm about to get right. Dumb niggas like that be the one niggas you got to worry about.
Yeah.
Cause them be the
Guess
niggas
what?
that'll tear shit the
You know
fuck
what
up.
else? I
That-
gotta tell you this too, dog, because I
No
fuck
cap,
with you.
gang.
You comfortable in your own skin. I fuck with a nigga
and
like
you
that.
know, you hard.
See, I
Like,
appreciate.
not-
I
I'm
appreciate.
telling
You
it.
can feel how you talk.
Yeah.
You got a great aura.
Right.
I
And you
appreciate.
make sense
I
when you talk.
appreciate
Right,
that.
right. Why
Nah,
I say I fuck with you?
I
Why I say
appreciate
that?
it.
Because a lot of men ain't comfortable in their own skin. Like we was talking about that shit. We was talking about like it's crazy when a person have a twin kids. They can have a boy and a girl, and you'll treat that girl different from what you'll treat that boy. Like you'll tell your girl if she touch the stove, hey, don't touch the stove, it's hot. But if your son touch it,
Right.
they both touch the same hot ass stove. They both going through some shit in life, and you gonna tell them to man up, be a man, don't you cry, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I mean, I was just I guess going on the topic. Like, I say I would have the respect because, and if you got the respect, it'll give you power. Like, nobody never fucked with me in school because they respect me. Like, oh no, that's the nigga that do tattoos, cut hair. Like, they used to be jumping niggas for no reason. Like, but they never fuck with me. I come to school with some money, with a tattoo kid, with you know what I'm saying, whatever, and they never fuck with me just because they respected me. And I think that that's what gave me the power, and I was able to make money through that. So, I mean, I guess I would have the respect, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, it come a time where I would love to have all of
I
them.
ain't gonna lie,
But
it's so
I know that
crazy
you.
because everybody, I fuck with everybody answer because everybody elaborate on what they rather have.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong.
That
way to
respect
put
shit, I feel walk you in the doors. It walk you into a lot of shit, and that's gonna bring you power. Cause like I said, when we from New York, You know, we used to hear this song, money, power, respect. It's
What
the
you
key
need
to
in life. Hello.
Like, you had to have money, power. You had to have money first. Then you got the respect.
And you peep how she come on the track when Kim talk her shit. She said, "Yo, but look how it was. How she said, first you get the money,
Then you get the power.
then you get the power, then motherfuckers will respect you.
Right.
It's the key to life.
Right. But
So it's like, yo,
as
but
you
it's
get older, you know.
It don't gotta be that order
It
though.
don't. That's what I'm
They,
saying.
but them 3 shits
This
is
is
very
very
important.
important. Right, that's
You ain't
life.
gonna live without them.
but
Right.
the way,
What's your order?
but the
Right.
way I take it, like back then in that era when she came, the way life was taken, that shit was different. Cause if you was getting the money. And was that because you ain't getting no money if you ain't respected or ain't got no power.
Right.
You ain't just running around on
But
niggas'
now,
block
see,
and get money.
The new era we live in,
You
a
get-
corny motherfucker got money.
Kapu-
and
yeah.
You don't respect them.
So the money got
You know what I'm saying?
downplayed.
The life that we
Back
live
then,
in,
the money was
like,
different.
Everybody fake
It's-
rich now.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a,
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
overrated.
it's so
$1,000
it's so it's so
$1,000
yeah,
overrated.
it's kind of tough.
it's so weird now though. Like, and then I think you know, cause your circumstance and your environment play a big part in who you become or what you know. Like, for me, like I always was like, I wouldn't rob a nigga like, cause I know how they work hard for what they trying to get, and everybody trying to get something. You know what I'm saying? It's like I
Right,
just
like robbing
for
shit.
me, I wouldn't. I've been robbed before. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you gonna put a gun in my head and you gonna tell me that my life is in your hands because
Right
I won't
now.
give you what I worked hard for.
Right.
But then it's like other niggas who come from. I got cousins, like first cousins who make livings off robbing niggas, and it's because of their circumstance, their environment. They understanding is different. So it's like. And me knowing so many people and all that, it made me so transparent to a lot of shit. Like I be like, just off like tattooing, I done tattooed the police, the scammers, the strippers, the robbers, the killers, and I get to see so many different people perspectives to where it's like I really can't judge nobody for who they are. I just gotta, you know, like I'm gonna be who
Yeah,
I am. You know
I
what I'm saying?
ain't gonna lie, cause
That shit got
you
to be
don't-
different, bro.
Nah,
'Cause
cause
that's
like you said,
therapy
like
sessions, bro.
I don't like that robbing shit, but some niggas robbing for a reason.
Yeah. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody.
yeah.
I don't respect
And
that
it
shit.
come with some.
I
It
used to
come with
always,
some
yo,
game
every
like
time I used to come out
you
with
might
my
be in the
car,
game.
nigga broke into my car. That shit used to hurt me, bro. I feel like a nigga
Like-
stripped me for my strike.
See that like this my thing with it though. Like some shit come with that. Like if you in the
But like when
streets,
you're saying like,
like
you're an artist, like
you-
cause as far as like I don't mean to cut you off, like cutting hair and doing tattoos, you dealing with a motherfucker problems every day.
yeah.
Even when nigga get in your barber chair, he gonna tell you some shit.
Gonna
And be like,
vent.
yeah, he
Yeah,
gonna vent to you.
yeah, yeah,
Even
exactly
when you
though.
doing a tattoo, you tattoo a nigga. I'm like, man, this shit right here, this for my dog. He just died 2 days ago.
Yeah.
What's crazy is it being that you so multi-talented and you dealing with this certain shit, and if you in your city doing this, you got to cross paths of niggas
With
who talk
people
about
who-
ops or be like, this what happened, and you know of niggas. It's like,
Exactly.
that
I
shit
didn't
got
have.
to be crazy.
I didn't have
Boy, your
people.
mental
That
always
shit
gotta be
gotta be
strong.
good.
Boy, you got a
Man,
strong mental,
it
boy.
had to be.
That
You
I-
got to be
I-
you in
dealing
the
with
fire,
niggas who
nigga.
just say, I did
The
this.
fuck?
Or da-da-da, that you tell, you might
Then
be
you might run
tagging a
across
nigga.
another
You might be
person who-
dealing with one nigga who is the ultimate cousin, come and spend all this money with you, but then fucking with your man. He only come and get tattooed when his feelings pain or whatever. But I fuck with you, I'm only gonna get tatted by you.
Right.
He come get tatted like, yo, damn, niggas done did this to mine. But then you got this nigga who spent all his money. Every time he get paid, he come to spend big money. And
Yeah.
he tell you, yeah, we did that.
See, right. See,
Ooh.
like, and see, that's strong. Like, I never really had nobody do that, but like, I done had niggas come in. Like, see, for me, my business is my business. This is how I make my money. Like,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
if I do like some good work, if I don't care if I do a song with you, I don't care if I do a tat with you. I like to document my work and I like to post it. I like to, what God gave me, I want to show it to the world because I don't know who it's inspiring. It's inspiring hundreds, thousands of people, and I done had people come in like. You know, like don't post me on, don't post it on your page. I understand, like after you leave, you know, I can post it. They don't know you here or whatever the case is, but they just really like, man, bro, I told you I don't want you to take no picture of my coming at it the wrong way, and it's like, this is for my craft. This is for me. You came to me. You wanted what I had, so I want you. It's just protocol. Now I will respect it in certain in certain aspects, but you gotta respect. Respect come with respect. You know what I'm saying? There be a lot of ways. Some niggas feel like
I
they.
ain't just putting shit out there to set you up, put you in a position, but nigga, I gotta eat too.
Yeah.
I might have did my best tattoo ever in my life
On
you.
You
And
know what I'm
you say
saying?
don't post it.
Don't
You know
because
post
you got
it.
beef.
You know
feel
some
me?
place with that? I'm happy how you handled yourself. It's a lot of weird niggas out here.
Yeah.
Niggas is widowville. This shit is
Man,
this shit is
man,
weird.
it's so-
You know, no, another thing I'm gonna say on this big podcast or this fat nasty podcast. I want to look at the camera. Camera's right here, right? Yeah. just because you got money, you can still be a lame.
Yeah.
Bozolini, you can be a lame.
That's true.
All the money in the world, you could be a lame. Understand that?
There's a lot of
The
them.
guy
There's
that Fat Nasty podcast will let y'all know that.
Yeah.
All the money in the world, still could be a lame guy.
Yeah, hey, make sure you get that, H.
And some people,
Get
you
that
know,
from my boy.
money start.
Bozolini.
Bozolini.
Get
Bozolini's
that-
out
man,
there.
get
Come on,
that
Studi.
real.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Like, and money do y'all. Everybody in here know money gon'
Money
do
gonna come and
something.
go.
It's gonna come and go, and it's gonna do something to everybody. And I done had niggas who done been around, who done been down, and who done been up. And when they been up, feeling like that they could talk to me a certain way, or like, I did this for you, like, so you should. Whenever I call, I done had people try me just like, I need you to do something for me. They really didn't even do it. They just was trying me to see if I would. I understand it to an extent, but
Nah, I don't-
then
don't play
it,
my-
but
Weirdos.
then-
Not in school.
but
weird.
don't play
Pop
don't
quiz.
play me like that though. Don't try me like that though. Just to try to check my temperature, see where it's at. Cause I'm always gonna be diligent with you. I'm always gonna be valid with you. Then it make me look at you like it just make me look at you like I gotta deal with you a certain way. And I'm ain't saying once or twice, but I'm saying you done did it on multiple occasions just to see if. No, don't bring your outside
in the words
energy.
of my Chicago
Yeah,
niggas,
yeah.
he's a goofy.
And then that, you know what I'm saying? Being in Chicago, man, hey, man, look, I dealt with so many niggas like now, like literally, like as I grow and I elevate in what I do, I gotta respect myself. You know what I'm saying? And what I know how much I put years in this shit, like, and I know my value now. And I done had niggas reach out to me, and, oh, how much you gonna whoop de whoop? And it's like, all right, this the price. And, man, come on, bro, don't do me like that. And argue me down. And it's like, bro, how you gonna argue with me about what?
Somebody else and pay them
You know what I'm saying? How you gonna argue with me about what I charge for what I do when you came to me? I done had niggas hit me with, man, I'm a superstar, bro. I ain't never paid for it. Yeah, I ain't never did it for free though. So I don't understand where you coming from. And you supposed to have money anyway. And don't argue with me about what I'm gonna give you, cause I'm gonna whatever I do, I'm gonna put my heart in it. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna make sure I do them details. I'm gonna make sure I give you what you came for.
Right,
So
that's
don't
bullshit.
sit up here and try to. No, cause let's do it the other way around. All right, give me. I'm gonna do a little bit less, but give me more. No, I'm not gonna do that. But don't be like asking for more and then wanting to give me less.
Right.
That don't motivate me to make me want to give you more. Respect what I got going on. I'm respect, and you. Guess what? I might give you more once you respect that. Niggas be weird. Like you
They
said,
do.
for real, niggas be
Weird.
weird. Like, man, don't do me like
I gotta
that.
ask you, TT. I gotta ask you. So this be mine. So we skipped over the icebreaker. The icebreaker usually we be having fun.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you. Have you ever dealt with somebody like in your clique that had bad hygiene? And you told them?
I keep it a stack.
Yeah.
If your pussy stank, your pussy stank. Listen, I'm the type of person, like, pussy stink. You know what I mean? Like, shit, got two lips close together.
I was saying because like
keep it a
I'm
stack.
asking you that because yo, we did in this Hollywood world. Niggas be dressing up. Niggas be putting that.
Niggas be-
putting
listen,
that cologne
listen.
over funk. You know what I'm saying? So have you
I'm
ever?
gonna keep it a stack with you. A fly nigga, right?
Right.
We chilling. One thing leads to another. He drop his clothes. I'm playing with his balls. I lift my hand. Nigga, I'm not fucking you. You stink. I don't know if you just fucked a bitch or you just use some soap and just clean up. You smell like pussy and soap. Like, I'm not, like,
Deep.
I'm big on hygiene.
That's real shit.
Before, if I get an itch, a stitch, or a
Balls.
stink, like,
Go for
if
it.
I get
Balls,
a
nigga.
nigga ain't gonna never be
You
able
got
to
that
tell me
nitch.
my
You
pussy
got that
stink.
nitch.
I play with my pussy. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, so you ain't gonna tell me my pussy stink. So listen, if I get an itch, a stench, or a smell, I'm going to the hospital.
Right,
Because,
okay.
like, bitches be they know they pussy stink. They want to put perfume down there and powder and shit. Like, then you gotta
Put
that
create
bad
a-
body oil
create
down
a
there, man.
conspiracy.
How you gonna shortcut
Stop using those wipes to go wash your ass. man.
Them feminine wipes, you done create a whole conspiracy down there.
Right.
BV, that
Hey,
shit
that's
smell like a
wild.
dump truck. Like,
Hygiene is
I
wild.
gotta ask you.
You already
I
got
gotta-
the answer.
I
for
gotta
me.
ask you. No, I got another one. I got another one for you. I
what's
got
up?
something for you. Do you think it's a lot of women in the world that beg for dick or nah?
I think it's tons of women who bet for the man.
Okay,
Because you know,
Go ahead, elaborate.
you know I did the real side chicks of Charlotte.
Ah,
That's
you
on
know that?
Amazon. I'm
you
Stevie J of that. That's my shit.
Yeah, you said that
watch it again.
Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that
When
shit?
it's film
I seen-
season 2,
that
it's
shit
about to
on
come out.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
You let it rip?
season.
You let-
I'm Stevie Janvin. Watch it.
Yeah.
So Amazon Prime right now,
Hey,
trying to
yo,
do
son.
that. That's
You got the
my
real
reality
Stevie.
TV world.
You ain't Stevie.
That's my reality
Duty.
TV world. You know what I mean? Shout out to Benzino too. You know what I mean? Those are the guys. You know what I mean? They did it. Yeah. I'm the great one, duty, a different type of sandwich. They never made me yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? They ain't make me yet. But you know, check that out. So I say that to say,
So you gonna side chicks?
watch me tonight. You and whoever you say, watch my brother's duty tonight. Amazon Prime. Hello.
Oh, I'm about to go watch
Hello. Oh, tune in, man. Season 1. It's only one.
Y'all
6
saw the
episodes.
Breakfast Club.
It's on everything. You know what I mean? But it's out now. You know what I mean? Season 1 it did a lot. That's my reality world, reality TV world. So
He say he was an actor.
I know these women is giving that. My DMs off that was bugged out. I see what celebrities get because like that. Just being on that show, my DM became different.
Right.
And I'm talking about just showing shit without me saying shit like, hey, we ain't want this. What the fuck is you talking about, shit? That shit was a little different. So I'm
You
like,
say
damn,
different.
a
Shout out
nigga
to
seeing
Fat
this
Daddy
on this
Podcast,
level,
man.
I could imagine a nigga out of here.
Man,
Because they volunteered that thing. I ain't want everything, but something, you know, something that caught my eye. Look, a few caught my eye, you know what I mean?
That's deep.
But you
That's
know,
deep.
I'm
That's
tryna-
deep. Yo,
They
I
bad.
gotta ask you that, Lati. If you're in a relationship with a
Low
girl,
T's, low T's, low T's.
I gotta ask you. So if you're in a relationship with a chick and you tell her you don't like her hygiene, you think y'all gonna break up?
See, I'm picky. Like, I ain't gonna get no relationship with a female if like it's a part of her hygiene I can't fuck with. Like, cause I used to be. I'm a player. I always have had. I've been a nigga. I always had the bitches. Like,
Right.
I ain't have all the bitches that people probably thought I had, but I didn't have some bitches and then been like, all right, I didn't.
Yo, low T's is low.
Well,
That's
yeah,
why that
low
low
T's.
comes.
I didn't
Sneaky
fuck.
though.
Low.
What? How you say that? Nah, look.
I gonna move on in the corner. Yeah.
Cause you
Nah,
quiet.
why
Let me
you
tell
say
you.
that?
Let me tell you.
No, I just
You
get.
quiet. You so mild tempered or whatever. Bitch be looking at you like
Yeah, no, that till they get with that
he a
nigga.
good nigga.
Yeah.
He dog, I ain't gonna say dog, but listen, you like you look. a little
But
sneaky.
not you just. That's a.
Nigga, a thief in the night.
That's
Yeah.
how you
You a
feel.
good.
That's how
Talking
you
to you,
feel.
I can tell you a good person.
I am though.
But-
I ain't
Well,
gonna.
you
I ain't
might
gonna
be
even. I ain't saying it 'cause it was me.
Like a little sneaky.
I ain't gonna say. What was the question? What was the question though? Yeah, no, cause I used to have I ain't used to have no girlfriend in high school. I just used to have like the girls I used to fuck with, and then I got a girlfriend. I remember and her breath stank like it, and I thought it was like, okay, your breath stank today or whatever. Nah, all right, next time your breath. But then it was like, oh no, this the way your breath smell. I couldn't fuck with it.
She had that rotten
Man,
tooth.
then I, you know what I'm saying?
Grit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
with
I-
a rotten
then I-
tooth.
Yeah.
She
What?
had one of the bad tooths in her mouth.
I
She
couldn't.
get
Yeah, she didn't want to bad
GGG,
too.
Gums got
Hey,
grit.
I can't.
bad
I can't do it. Like people pick their poison. Like you know, like you might be able to deal with a musty nigga or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, I ain't
but
gonna
some
lie, son,
females
that
might
shit-
not
that
be
shit
able
bad,
to.
son.
Like
That shit- I
you might be at.
My mom made us blood like that. I can't be around a nigga that just stink.
Yeah, like that's big. Like I like
had
the
one
smell. I
who
like.
breath was stink. And he made me think my pussy was stink. You know I told y'all the
Damn.
story. No, seriously.
Damn.
Because he would work like weird hours, right? He would work weird hours. You know, he come in, he want to fuck, wake me up out my sleep, eating and everything, eating pussy. So I'm like, I go to the bathroom, you know, after we eating pussy and I'm like, damn, my pussy smell like this, and he's still fucking me.
That's
so
that
bad.
rotten tooth.
That's
that rotten
That's
tooth.
why
That's
people
that
I'm
rotten
a realist.
tooth.
Motherfuckers don't understand that
I think
shit.
had that rotten
So I
tooth.
said, okay. So then the
Nigga, that
next
rotten
time,
tooth love.
So you know, I take a bath.
Like
Take a bath, play with myself. I don't smell the shit no more. So I'm like, is it coming on at certain times of the night? Like, is this, like, do my
Well,
pussy
nah,
got a
you
problem?
have to figure that out. You have to figure that shit out.
What's wrong with her,
Like
man?
that at certain
That
times.
pussy stink at 4
wrong with her,
a.m.
yo?
Every 4 a.m. my pussy get a dick.
I said,
Every
hold
4
up.
a.m. my pussy get a
So
dick.
now my mind
Yeah.
going crazy. I'm
That's
going
that
to the
nigga
doctors
too.
and talking to my doctor. Told my doctor, I said,
Never.
every time at this time of the night, I get a smell. So he said,
Shit wrong
you
with
don't have no yeast, you don't have no BV.
No BV.
He said, change your diet.
Change
Yeah,
your diet.
eat more fruit,
Start
drink
eating
more water.
pineapples,
You feel
man.
me? So I said, okay. So
Just
eat
that
pineapples, drinking mad
That nigga
Fiji
ain't
water.
brushing, he used no Colgate.
Then changed. So boom, this what happened. He was off. Bruh. He go brush his teeth. I cooked some breakfast for him. I smell the same smell. He kissing on me. So the shit was rising from my
yeah.
neck, hitting my
Yeah.
nose. I'm like, this that smell.
His
I'm like,
shit
this
was
that. So you, in my heart, I'm relieved. Like, it ain't my pussy.
Yeah.
I'm relieved. It ain't my. Yo, it was like a second. Like, like, yo.
Only here, man.
Hey.
Fat
I
Nasty Podcast.
had to leave him. I had
Only
to leave
up
him.
here,
hey,
man.
He
when you
told
at,
me
man,
the
when-
dentist told Nate always keeps some shit. I'm surprised he ain't got the shit in his
Oh, no,
mouth
I
right
keep me
now.
a dent stick, man.
He
You
always
better keep me.
flossing. The
Man.
nigga told
You
me,
better- hey, yo,
the
look,
dentist
You're
told
not
him
about
it's
to
not
have no
healthy.
conversation with me with your shit smelling like shit bars.
Yo,
There's a nigga on the back of
Period.
your
I
shit
don't
dancing. I need, hey, look, we
Then-
can't talk like that. Men don't, hey, look, niggas just think they can brush. You gotta brush, you gotta get the little
Floss,
dent stick,
and
you gotta do all that,
the
man.
tongue and all that
Right.
shit.
hit them,
Like,
that roof of that mouth too. They don't be wanting to
Hit
hit
all that. Hit all
See,
and gargle a little bit.
Take some time. Take some time. This ain't a rushing job. Fuck is you doing? This ain't, yeah, take your time.
Niggas trying to rush
It's 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
Real
10,
shit, though.
5 minutes ain't gonna hurt you in your joint.
and,
Take your
and-
time
I ain't
out.
gonna lie.
Take
You
some time
gotta
out.
wash your ass.
Don't just be on
For
some
real, like you
powder
said.
shower. I used to
Like
be
you
a
said.
college player
Like
basketball. Dirty niggas don't want to get a shot at your powder shower.
Yeah.
Niggas straight a whole full 40-minute game. Dirty nigga.
Yeah, you
But
know.
you had some
But
water.
as you grow up,
Fuck is
as
you
you grow
doing?
up, you learn hygiene a little more. Like I remember being 16, 17. We probably would have went and played ball or whatever. If I was finna get some head, I probably would have just went and got some head. Like now, like when I go to the bathroom, I'm going. I know you didn't
We
probably
come
gave a
from
lot of
that.
salty shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Man, and I done had some bad experience. Like I ain't my first time eating the cat. I ain't man. It's like niggas like
Yo,
this
you
shit.
was a
Like
funny
pussy. Like this can't be like
He
what
was deep,
you know.
like-
No, it's like niggas can't. This can't be it. Like you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But then it was like
right.
man for real. And then I finally had that one that was like. No, this lit. This
Yeah,
where it's at.
this
You know what I'm
is
saying?
that, yeah.
And then I know I ain't used to take care of my hygiene as much. Like I said, I might leave the court. I might go smash something then.
Right,
16,
right.
17, 18, 19. Now I'm older. It's man, I go to
I'm
the
a big
bathroom.
nigga, though.
I'm gonna wipe. I'm gonna wipe around the tip. I'm gonna wipe the balls. I'm gonna make sure. I like to smell
I ain't
good,
gonna
look
lie,
good.
I sweat tough. So like when I'm playing sports, if I smell myself,
Oh, you
I
got to.
know you can smell yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
you got to.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, I've been
Fact.
out with a couple celebrity niggas. We had a couple niggas come on this podcast. Niggas just throw that designer shit on it, be mustier than a motherfucker. G. You like,
Man.
nigga, I know you smell
Man, 'cause
like
it gotta be
I
in
know
you,
your
not
niggas
on
in your
you.
crew. How you want a crew of 10 niggas? And everybody like, man, little buddy stinking in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, some
Everybody
niggas,
like,
You
niggas
know
probably,
why?
I be
We
like,
got
I be
the
thinking,
bag, and niggas don't kill. He could be steak, yo. We popping this bottle. We smoking
yeah,
all the
some
weed.
niggas be on that. I,
Inside joke with them.
sometimes I be thinking like this probably just right now or something like he probably I'm gonna get him a pass or something like. Some niggas be stinking all the time though. Like some
real, that's what I'm
niggas,
saying.
some niggas hygiene just be fucked up though.
Some
But
niggas
I just ain't like because like I
pH
say,
I wanna
balances
nigga,
be
I-
off.
I always-
If my shit ain't right, I'm a 2 shower a day.
man,
Yeah.
boy,
For real.
if you have to, you know, and like
I'm a big nigga.
I-
I don't know. I already know. I know right. I
it
know
ain't
right
nothing
now.
like
If I hit a day
man,
party,
stop it.
I can't hit the day party and talk about I'm going to the night party before I go to the
Oh,
house.
fuck
Hell
no.
no.
Too big.
Hell
I'm a big
no.
nigga. I'm at a night party fucked up because the day party I've been sweating, patting my shit all day.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
this.
You gotta
I'm
freshen
gonna
up.
get in the,
You
get in
gotta
the car,
fre-
hit
you gotta
that
freshen up.
cologne and be like,
I'm back out here like
It
I
ain't-
never left.
But it ain't
back out
nothing,
here.
man. It ain't nothing like no like once you experience luxury, you not gonna want to go back to
back.
no
That's
bullshit.
right. Go
And then
back,
if
though.
it's just you automatically like
my nigga
I was
Chris Webber said that the best. Chris
For
Webber
real.
said, man, I know what it felt like. He said, I ain't never going on 30 for 30, bro.
man,
I know what it felt like to eat peanut butter and jelly.
Man, I was a kid.
I know what it
Man,
felt like to eat steak. I ain't going back from eating steak. to
I
eat
think
peanut
I think I'm OCD
Web
or
took
some
that
shit
money
like that
with
because
that
I ain't
timeout,
I ain't
too.
even used to like to sit on
Shout out
the
to
ground
Web,
on
though.
the wet
Web-
leaves
Web
and
took
shit when
that
I was a
bag.
kid. Like so like I always just wanted to be like I don't walk around the house with no socks on. I just like socks on my feet. I hate shit sticking to my feet. I'm probably OCD or something, you know what I'm saying? But I just always like to smell good and you feel me? If I growing up, if you would have been around, I noticed the difference between the bum ass niggas that stank and smell like dog, and then it'd be like My mom might get in the car with a nigga who his car smell good, and I noticed the difference. Man, I want to be like that nigga. I don't want to be like the nigga who smell like dog. Nah,
Saturday, you had to clean up.
for real,
For real. Clean up. Hit the baseboards, all that type of shit. I'm always making sweep the driveway. I never understood that shit.
You say what?
Sweep the driveway.
Oh, no, it ain't that deep.
Right back dusty.
It ain't that
deep.
deep.
I'm always making sweep the whole driveway down. For real. I stay my work.
But I had a dude tell me I was weird because we leave the club. I'm not the type of chick. If I leave the club with you and we about to go do the ones, twos, I gotta get in the shower.
They gotta watch that ass.
I gotta get in the shower. Listen, I done been sweaty. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, if a nigga, I feel like if a nigga tell you,
that sweaty pussy.
yeah, I'm not giving up no sweaty pussy because you ain't gonna be able to say that bitch. Listen, it was good, but it was sweaty. It was stank. Nah, you ain't gonna be able to do that with me.
That take away from the experience.
But
like,
some females jump straight. I'm not jumping straight in no bed.
He was on this one. He probably ain't want to lose.
Niggas, if a nigga really want a nigga to take that down, he ain't holding you to that. Unless it was just that. Nigga know sweaty pussy from
It's
stank
me.
pussy.
It's me personally.
Nigga know, okay,
myself.
we was
I
just
can't-
partying. Okay,
Right.
this a little something. I know this pussy. Stank pussy is stank pussy. Ain't no, because it was
That
sweaty in the
Nick.
club
That
and
Nick.
this
Yeah.
pussy ain't right. You
Hey.
know when this
Hold
pussy
on,
ain't
I
right.
gotta ask you, Little Rich, have you ever hit some stank shit before?
Stank pussy?
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
you know you
He
did.
told me.
You
He
had
told me
to.
about some stank
I hit
pussy.
stank
You had
pussy
to.
before. No cap, I have. I'm gonna give it
I
a
think we
fuck.
all in.
Everything you
I done
couldn't,
hit
you
stank
couldn't
pussy
have.
before.
I don't know everybody knows you couldn't. Everything couldn't have been on point.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
be
don't
real.
hit
I
some
hit a
stank
steak pussy and I like the bitch. So I hit it a few times.
Yeah, you had to know. You had to know.
Hey,
that.
nah, but you know what though?
No cap.
This was so fucked up about Nick.
cap.
Hey,
No bullshit.
No cap.
Look.
I hit some pussy that had the ditch. I
Was-
want that bitch a few more times.
was
I
it
like the bitch.
was
I
it
ain't
good
gonna lie.
though? Was it good? Hey,
What
was
he
it
said?
good?
Was the pussy good?
The pussy was good and she was bad.
Okay. You
I
get a,
couldn't start
you get,
hitting.
you get it. He said, he
Had
said,
that
hey,
dick.
you get it. You get that pass
Had
then.
that dick.
I,
That bitch
boy,
will get
I,
this because you a
She got
bad.
that dick.
You
I
gotta
done
have
buy
some
his some
real
stank shit.
bad
I done
box.
buy his.
And you got the condom sitting, your shit stroking in the condom.
Condom, yeah.
Hey,
What's
That
going
condom
on
smell-
down there,
and
baby?
that condom
That
smells
condom-
strong
that
as a
condom bring that-
That's
motherfucker.
enough.
That
Yeah.
condom-
What the fuck is you doing?
I got
Yeah,
yeah. That
I
condom
ain't
gonna
gonna
bring
lie,
that
That's
smell out.
prophylactic. That shit is different. You smell the condom like, damn, what the fuck?
Overpowering
Man, you
the
got it. You
condom.
got it.
Like,
Yeah.
damn, bitch don't even want to suck your dick after that condom been on. Like,
Yeah.
they smelling.
Hey, so let me ask y'all a question. So do y'all think niggas smell like must or they just bypass it?
You got us. I know if I'm musty. I'm the
Wait.
type of nigga.
No, because you're clean. Certain niggas who be
Oh, this
musty,
shit's
them
F?
niggas don't be smelling
I'm
that.
out of here. I'm gonna keep my shit together. I'm out of here. Yo. I'm out of here. I'll see you niggas later. What you gonna do? I gotta go wash. I smell a little musty.
Right.
They smell it.
But like for real,
You
for
smell
real.
it?
Yeah.
It
smell
just
a little
depend on.
musty,
It
baby.
just depend on who you. I know niggas who really just dirty. Like
who live like that in their house,
But they
their
got-
house
but
smell
they got
like it.
designer
So you
on
walk in
right
there,
now.
ain't
Some
nothing
people have a
different.
Huh?
problem though.
some
I
people.
know a female who always musty and she wash it. I forgot what it's
You
called.
see
said
those?
she
I know
don't use
people got
deodorant.
scents too. All scents don't stink. Some people.
Yeah.
I met a few girls got a scent. I go to her house. I just smell this one
that
scent.
niche.
Does it
That's
mean?
that-
See, I don't.
That's that
That's
bitch.
that
that
niche.
niche.
That's a good
Because
compliment.
I know
But
shorty.
some niches ain't
we
always
know a
F.
few-
Yeah, right.
It ain't always funky niche. It's just a niche. Yo, this is her smell.
Yeah. I had done this before, I ain't gonna lie.
That
Yeah,
niche.
I mean, people have a smell. You know what I'm saying?
You kept blitzing.
I kept blissing.
You had hope. You had hope that it could change.
I just know.
Okay, so did you tell her her pussy stank?
Nah, I ain't want to hurt her feelings. I
You
like
ain't
it.
never. You ain't never tell me.
That was a fair question. That's how you say it. Because like, I can play it jokingly. Like I ain't gonna lie. The snake pussy part I can't really condone. Little musty underarms. Maybe you forgot to put your deodorant on. So you wanna hug me? What's up, boo boo? Yo, smell like a man a little bit.
Well, go put some deodorant.
What's going
You
on?
need to go put some deodorant on.
Right? And I don't know how to tell her. Like,
Right.
yo, put
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
That's I'm gonna break it down. She gonna think
You gotta
it's
say it's hard.
Hey.
It's hard to tell somebody that they got
Strong,
bad hygiene,
baby.
yo.
look.
You might hurt
They
their feelings.
was working out today,
And they gonna hold you down like.
Baby was working out?
I ain't gonna lie, bitch told me that one time.
Yeah, I was working
My
out
shit was,
earlier.
she told me my breath stink. Work my
Yeah,
mom.
the
I kept me
shower.
on my shit, maybe brush my shit more. I go
Yeah.
Yes, Word to my mom, bitch told me that. She was like, yo,
Hey, yo,
you
son.
fine as hell.
Yo,
That shit was stink the other day. I was like, yeah, that bitch really.
Yo.
Hey, it changed your life though. Made you a
That
better
nigga said
person.
that-
It made you a better person though.
Trying to
Like
give me a hug. Say you smell like a little man.
Little
Look.
man is like,
For real, I ain't
Hey.
lying. Bitch told me my breath was stink one day. That's why I take care of my teeth.
She changed her life by keeping it
My
real.
mom,
I just tell her.
Tell me.
I tell them
Like
motherfucker
that.
though. I'll be
Some
like,
people don't even be telling people they have boogers in their nose.
I ain't one of those niggas. You can't be around me with a fucking booger. Yo, boy, the right nostril.
hey,
Yeah.
Right here,
What
bro.
you-
Tell me,
what
you got it.
you
We
check
good.
yourself
You can't
before
be
you
around
wreck
me like that.
yourself, right?
Yo, do this right
You
here.
can't be
Wipe
around me
this
like that. Your lips crusty, whole white mouth.
You know,
I'm
you
just
look, he
chilling
going
with you like
hard.
you
Malik
eat
Yoba. Them the Malik Yoba.
Look,
I ain't one of those.
Hey,
I ain't
them
one of
Malik
those.
Yoba. Hey, them Malik New York
I ain't one of
undercover. Y'all
those,
remember New York
man.
undercover?
I gotta tell a
My
nigga,
nigga
bro.
Malik Yoba had
What's
the
some
ashy
bliss
lips on
sticks?
every
That's some
New York
bliss sticks,
undercover.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
shit
but
together.
you gotta
Your
live a
network,
little though,
man.
cause like one of my first kisses was like a badass experience, and I hated kissing for a long time. Like
real?
I had like she was one of them at my middle school. Like I moved to the middle school, and all the females on me because I sang and shit, and she was one of them.
Oh,
and
you
she
got-
wanted me like
Thank you.
I wasn't
Yo,
even getting pussy
Roll
yet.
cheese.
I wasn't even getting
Roll
pussy
cheese.
yet at the time, but I remember at the school it was like, man, that shit used to be so fun. I remember at the school I finally got the kiss, but her lips were so fucking crusty. I'm like, damn, this can't be what it's like. This can't be life. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? I guess you gotta know. And I smashed her. And I smashed some. It smelled like she had took a shit before I smashed or something. Like I don't know how that paint the picture. in your
That's
head.
another good
It wasn't-
topic.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
I
like,
had that- yo,
but look
go
though.
shit in front of me.
Yes,
But look,
I don't know no pussy with this
I'm
shit in
about to
front
tell
of
you
me.
some funny shit. Listen to this. I'm taking one for the team for my dog. And real niggas know what that is. Taking one for the team.
100%.
Yeah, so I'm taking one for the team. So I'm taking one for Rich. You know what I'm saying? Rich got the little shorty in there. He nattling her to the cross. Yo, her homegirl came in the room and she shitted in my bathroom.
Smell like a nigga.
Yeah, I bounced.
Smell like a
I
nigga.
left. I got the fuck out of there.
Hey, yo, my
I would've-
phone
yo,
going
I
off.
I
I'm in there
would've-
trying
I
to do
would've
my
sat in
thing.
the car. I
My
would've
shit
sat
just
in the
keeps
car.
on like, yo, who is it? I'm
Yo.
like, damn, who the fuck keep texting? I see, I'm like, hold on, let me see. He's like, yo, I'm about to call your shit and say, yo, something. I got to get up out of here.
Shorty shitted in my bathroom.
He said, this bitch just took a shit, bruh.
Never.
It's so weird. 'Cause I
Wait,
used
what
to that.
you mean, though?
I never
Like,
had a
You
girl that's
I
gonna
used
shit
to
in
walk
front of
the
me.
joint and shit
We done
like-
eat top of the
too
line
comfortable.
food, buffet shit.
Wait,
Bitch,
what
I
you mean
own that
she
shit.
just
The
took a
woman
shit
go to
down?
the store, next thing you know,
Listen.
bitch, run in that
This what
bathroom.
What you mean she
I
just
come
I
back.
got
That's
the
what I'm saying.
joint.
That's what I'm saying.
I got the
He got the
joint.
short. It's two
She
shorties
has a
come see us.
friend.
We chilling. We got the spot. Two shorties come see us. She bring her friend.
She like,
I
yo,
already
come-
know what it is. I gotta take one for the team. Like, if you know what
Right,
that is,
yeah.
I gotta hold her down while my
Yeah.
son do him.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to take one for the team. Me and Shorty chilling. We chilling. I looked around. Shorty done went in my bedroom and shitted in my bathroom.
Wow.
Blew my shit
Fucked
up.
it up.
That's why you left.
I hit
Like a
Richie
nigga.
with the boy. I'm about to hit you, boy. I gotta run. Boy, I was in my car in the parking lot, sleep. Outside in the whip.
Damn.
With the seat all the way back, I done left.
Wait, so
Her
she
shit
wasn't
came through
even.
the door though. Her shit was
She
that
she
heavy?
wasn't even like decent
It's
enough to
booty
wear.
best.
It's just the fact that if
Was
you
she
come in,
decent?
it's not like, yo, we just came
come
to
in to
kick
get-
it
you
at
come
no
over
6,
here
7
on
o'clock
bullshit,
p.m. We pull up, she pull up at midnight,
12,
2
1
o'clock.
o'clock.
So, you know, if you coming with me, your friend coming. Not saying you have to give it up, but
You ain't gotta give it
if
up,
it's going
though.
to
You
come
know
to
what's
that,
going on though.
but
It's
if it's
definitely
coming to
gonna come
that,
at that
if it's
hour.
coming to that, you know, but don't go, my first instinct when I come in here to chill with you, let me use your bathroom. Okay,
And
go
you
ahead.
gonna
And you
do
gonna
number
take a
two?
shit and
You
then
do
come
a
inside.
deuce?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you
like,
should
bitch,
stop.
what the
Nah, you
fuck?
bogus.
Yeah, it's like, bitch,
You
you
bogus.
tripping.
I don't know if it's on a
Damn.
black
Yo,
woman
that
from the
shit was
pussy
so
or what.
funny.
Yeah, I don't know what you was trying. That's like a setup. That's like she wasn't trying to get like I'm finna say this shit.
You act like
So
we
he
was
can't
on
But
get-
you went to the fullest extent to save it. That was just like, I'm gonna go shoot the president right
You
now
couldn't even go
because
to the-
ain't nobody go. I just want to take this all on me.
That's
That
couldn't-
bitch
you couldn't
went
go
and
to the
took a
gas
shit
station or
because you
nothing
can't
before?
play no shit smell. You can't go lay nothing down. You can't fake that out. That was I took a shit in that bathroom. and
No
you
blood
notified-
effects is
I
taking that
oughta-
away.
You know, I
might
did
numb it
my
around,
best
but
to
it
make
ain't gonna
her
take
give
it
me
away.
some head and probably nut on her face for doing some shit like that. Like, cause
You hard.
you gotta give me some
You say
head.
you're
You
playing.
got you gotta give me the head now,
boy.
and
You playing.
you
You
bogus. You
You
bogus,
tough.
cause you bogus. She bogus.
She definitely was
No,
bogus.
Or
Me
maybe
and
she
my
had a
homegirl-
bad night. I don't
Me and
know.
my homegirls was having a conversation the other day, like, can a nigga shit and come get in the bed with you?
Damn right.
Yeah.
Right.
No. Listen,
I'm
He
shit.
I got
could.
so much like
That's
OCD.
I'm
TT.
shit.
I love you. Nigga don't shit and can't lay in that bed.
He
Nigga
probably
don't
don't
fuck.
know.
Nigga
Yeah,
don't
he probably don't know. He probably
Nigga
don't
If
know.
I
bliss-
willingly know,
Uh,
if I willingly, if you, listen,
Nigga don't blitz you good. He got you laid out. He like, damn, I had to get it. He go in that bathroom. You think he in there clean it up? Nigga, get it up out of
But
him.
if I
And
know,
come lay in that
but
bed.
we're
You
talking
want that
about
nigga
if
to
I know.
hold me
100%.
tighter.
if you know, you're not going taking a shit and then coming and fucking me. Like,
Oh, coming in to fuck you?
That's human
That-
nature. That's human
No.
nature though.
You say come
Like-
to fuck you or
like,
just lay
look.
in the bed and go to sleep?
no, take like fucking. Like you
Oh,
go
yeah,
to
that
sleep.
too. Oh,
That's
that too.
nasty.
I don't
Nah, if
bullshit
he
no
come
way.
to the bed
Nah,
shitty,
I
that's
done
different.
shit and
though.
went bliss, son.
Don't shit and come lay in my bed.
If you got some wet,
Oh,
man,
see,
have
wanna
some.
lick
Seems like got white sheets or some shit. She like, shit.
I got bright sheets.
Yeah, I
Nigga,
feel you. I
fucking
feel
shit.
you.
I mean, a nigga
Nah.
gotta do what he do if he got that.
My pussy don't stink. I use flushables.
But
So, no, I got OCD. So when I piss, I use flushables.
Yeah, but TT. for
So
you
ain't no yellow shit in my panties and from peeing.
Right.
That's what I do.
But
I
that's-
teach my
that's-
boys when they piss to wipe their dick.
Yeah, that's what wipes is for. That's what wipes is for and shit though. Like if a nigga,
I'm shitting and getting in your
I ain't
bed
gonna
with
talk
you.
that.
me
Nah.
too.
I look,
I'ma
all
take
right.
this
Hello?
That's if we live together. That's something.
Man,
That's
I'm
something totally
fucking you,
different.
man. I'ma
Nah,
take
you not
this.
fucking me and
I'ma
getting
take this.
shit and getting
It's-
my
it's-
head.
Stop me. You ain't
You
gonna
ain't
know.
going
gotta
no,
tell.
T.
You ain't gonna know.
If you
T,
use
you
a
not gonna
Right.
know,
I
T.
pay this shit. You live with me, TT.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck
If I just
that.
go put that
Hey.
triple double down, you know what the triple double is?
No.
That's a good night. Hey. If I just
Triple
go
dub.
triple double
Triple
out,
dub.
That's a good night.
That's a good
Okay,
night.
shout out to Fat Nasty Podcast.
Yeah.
Triple
Fat
double's a
Nasty
good
Podcast.
night.
Hey, yo, look.
That's a
I tell
fact.
everybody, if you do that triple double to a shorty, you gave her a good
Good
night.
night.
Because
Yeah.
everybody know when you have a triple double, that's a good night.
Yeah, you was
He
hooping
said
for
that's-
real.
Okay, so
When I did that triple double,
why dudes don't like when female shit?
Here's the deal, like, yeah, used to that. I don't
So-
mind. Be a real woman.
It's
Yo,
too
baby, I'm going to
close.
shit. Tell me that. Yo, when there's girls be secretive about taking a shit. Like, yo, the whole, I know her shit bubbling. We just
Whole
came
fart for
we just
3
came for the
hours.
buffet.
Yeah,
Go
bitch, your
shit.
head
My
about to
shit
blow.
rumbling.
She go shit.
We was in
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna
buffet.
knock
You
it
ate
out.
all, I'm watching her eat all the
So
food.
why
You
so
don't
why
got
you
to
like
shit.
to jump in the shower?
Because you ain't gonna have to smell my booty,
It's
and it ain't
niggas.
nothing
I'm a
more
nigga.
close.
Get your ass in the same spot.
No, everybody always say
No,
that, man. Your
niggas
ass-
try to bend it over. You got niggas. You got want to
You
get
gotta
nasty.
bend it
Nigga might want to
over
put his
and-
thumb in there or
You
all
know
that.
what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
gotta
Okay,
use
I'm
it to the
sucking your
shit.
dick and I'm by your balls and I smell your
You don't gotta
asshole.
touch
What
my-
that mean? Like,
Nah, he should wipe
You're a little
his
too
ass.
low.
He should
You're
wipe
a little too low. You're a little too low, baby.
listen,
He's
let me
trying to
let
get
that
You're
balls
a
be ready.
little too low, baby girl.
Listen,
Be a little too
if
nasty
you
for me.
shit-
Come back
Can you-
up,
can
baby.
you chime in?
Be a little
If
too
you
nasty
shit,
for me.
If you shit and you sucking a nigga dick, you're gonna smell it. His
Man,
legs open,
that nigga
his
wasn't
ass
good. That
cracked a
was-
little
that nigga wasn't
spread.
If he
Yeah, that nigga.
Yo,
if he
TT
wipe
want nigga
if
be
he
the
wipe
peace
his
sign,
ass
like,
good
you
enough,
gotta
you're not
think.
gonna smell
I
it.
want you at the
You
peace
want
sign.
nigga to be
What the
out there.
fuck?
You want
A
nigga to
nigga,
have the baby
nigga, the
needle.
dick suck that ass is on that comforter on the bed. You ain't smelling that ass. I might have farted and all that. You ain't know, and you still sucking that dick. What are you talking about? TT want nigga the peace sign.
TT want to suck your dick with your
Legs
legs
up.
like that.
Yeah.
Right? Ain't nobody.
God
Oh,
damn,
nah.
TT. You
I
sucking
ain't never
dick in the
been-
peace sign.
She wants you to get your dick sucked with your legs like
Yeah,
that.
like,
I'm
talking about-
ass man. That's too
Put your legs up.
You ain't sucking my dick with my legs.
Put your
like
legs
that.
up.
Okay, so you get your dick sucking your legs is crossed.
My leg, one of my legs.
No,
might
they
go
ain't
over like
crossed.
this.
So when that leg open, you gonna smell that ass. Tell me.
Look, this the difference. No, look, this the difference. Even if I'm sitting in the chair and you giving me head, it's like I still got the chair and all that. You know what I'm saying? If I'ma eat it, you gonna be on the bed. Your legs gonna be in the air, or the nigga might eat it from the back. It's different. The nigga gonna be standing up. You not gonna smell the. It's just different.
It's different.
See, you little
But you should
also
also
get a
wipe
little
the shit
freakier
out.
than the average. So you know that's going on over
That's
here.
true.
She get a little freakier. You know what I mean? But the average one ain't smelling no ass and all that. That nigga just a funky.
If I know you shit, I'm probably
Nigga don't know how to
gonna-
wipe
I'm
his
probably
ass or
gonna-
something?
know I'm gonna
You
smell
must
it.
just be a
Somebody-
funky nigga.
No, that's
be
a
looking
little.
for it.
Hey, I got a story though.
I'll be
Like
looking
it's
for
a
it.
it's a
You
li-
bugged
it's a
out.
little
Yeah, you
embarrassing if you
bugged out,
ever
G.
gotta take a shit like before you finna go smash something, especially like if it's a new joint or something you know start just messing with. But I was messing with this Mexican girl like I was probably like 18, 19 at the time.
Oh, you a bug that nigga low?
Man,
You a
like, man,
Mexican
she
fool?
was bad too. Like she was one of them, and like I had got ready to smash her, but like they had fed me though before. Her sister cooked some good ass taquitos and some shit. Like you know what I'm saying? The shit was so good. It was spicy, and they knew it was. They was laughing and shit, saying little Mexican shit to each other, and then like. 2 hours later, I got a shit so bad, and I'm laying with her on the couch. We at her sister crib, like, you know, and I'm laying with her on the couch. I tried my hardest, like, not to take that shit, but I'm like, hell nah, where the bathroom at? Went upstairs, blew the bathroom up. She like, you got to go to the bathroom, didn't she? I like, hell yeah. She told her sister about it the next day, got to laughing and shit. But hey, if you weren't gonna give me pussy, you want to get to him. But that Mexican food fucked me up though.
Hey, man. Hey, look, man. I had too much fun with y'all niggas tonight, man. Look, man, I can't leave yet, man. We gotta get our drops, man. We're gonna take some pictures, man. Then y'all can leave. And we got people,
food,
we got food in there if you want something to eat, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all coming to fuck with us, man. What we
appreciate
do, man.
y'all.
We go around, man. Everybody,
man, it's love.
you sign yourself out, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me start it off how we started. You already know what it is. Your boy Twana Dude. It's Duty.
Yeah.
Follow me at the real Twana Dude. TheRealTWANDADUDE. And thanks for having me at the Fat Nasty Podcast. You already know.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Well,
TT.
Shout it out. It's your girl TT. Follow me at Pretty in the Face, Slim in the Waist on IG. I really don't be on there like that.
Snowfall.
You want me to change my name? Duty? What is it? Duty?
Whatever you want to call it, it's Duty Twana Dude, but
I'm gonna
Snowfall
change
TT.
Yeah,
Matter of
Snowfall
fact,
TT.
it's going to be
The
Snowfall
female
after
freak.
the night.
Yeah,
Snowfall after the night.
Yeah, unlock your shit, Richie said. Richie said unlock your shit.
My shit not sitting there.
Yeah, unlock it. Unlock your shit.
Snowfall TT. They got to talk to you nice.
Snowfall
Yeah,
TT.
Snowfall TT.
Come on, my boy. You got something. We appreciate you coming to fuck with us.
Hey man, y'all can go follow me on any social media at official Lotice, official LOTICE. Man, y'all go fuck with me. Y'all gonna be interested in it. Whatever I post, whatever y'all see, y'all gonna like it.
That's real shit. That's real shit. Well, y'all already know, man. It's a belly game, boy.
That's right.
Me and my boy Limitless Rich, man. We had a fucking wonderful time with y'all. But y'all
Yeah,
know,
that's
man,
it,
it's the
so.
belly game, boys. Let me put my belly on your butt
Put
and
my
we sign
belly
it
on
out.
your butt, you heard?